Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hello, hello, how we doing? How we doing, how we doing? Alright. Alright. Turn that down a little bit. What's up, Dev? What up, Dev? How you doing? What's up, Orbital? Thank you guys so much for coming in. It's like, yeah, you're early, but also we are starting an hour later. But that's fine though. He is here, the man, the myth, the legend. Is the week almost done yet? Bashi, in or out? We're blinding my stream. Yeah. What are you doing? My cat's being cute. As always. Alrighty. Clickety click. And then I'm gonna move that out the way. Oh. Cat, in or out? Bruh, like the webcam is blinded.
She's like, this is it. What are you talking about?
All right. All right, so the last thing that we were doing was that duel with that one Ronin guy, and then I said what we were going to try to do was get to this Kenji tail before getting off, but yeah, that fight took a little bit longer than I was hoping for, but it was fun though. It was a lot of fun. Duel in the Drowning Marsh. This one was a pretty good duel, I must say. Stream Tile perfectly depicts what you have to do to your cat and why. I mean, I wouldn't say completely. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Eunice? How you doing? How you doing? Ooh. Let's do this real quick. And then we'll go to Kenji. Because I think, yeah, that was the original idea, was clearing this Mongol-controlled territory and then moving on to Kenji, but... Are you late today? I am a little bit. I had to go do some stuff. I had to go do some adulting. And then, yeah. Just had to delay by a little bit. Things will happen every now and again. Ooh.
Come and fight!
Come and fight!
Not so
That guy got yeeted. Ooh. And then I got yeeted in return. I totally forgot I could do that. Run and charge, and that'll like knock into someone, but oh boy, that was good. Random question: do you use the game launcher or just immediately boot into the game? Yeah, I use the shortcuts on the desktop to immediately go in. I've already launched Steam just to check to see if there's any updates or anything. But yeah, I do that. The new YouTube layout is weird. Can't even see the title or like the stream. The new YouTube layout. Oh, is it because of I think it's because of the truffle extension. Does it change, or did YouTube actually change their layout? How do you perform standoff multi-kills? So that's a skill that you have to buy. Yeah, the skill you have to get. Where is it? I think it's, is it Samurai? Resolve parry, terrifying parry. No, resolve parry. Where was it again? Dodging slash shoulder charge, perfect dodge. No, it's got to be stances, ghost. I think it's ghost. Yeah, standoff over here. You have to buy the standoff streak. After a successful standoff, one enemy will rush in and open themselves to a killing blow. And then, yeah, you follow up with X or Y. But you have to buy that, and then you can get the 3 kill by spending 2 technique points on this one. So yeah, but they're over here. Evolving tactics on the ghost tab. No, I'm pretty sure it's YouTube. It's not Truffle. For some reason, it recommends YouTube videos at the bottom of the screen instead of the side, and the title isn't even shown on the streams. Okay, let's go on a field trip, guys. I'm curious. YouTube actually changed their layout? Let me see if I can find a stream of someone. Tim the Tat Man is streaming. Let me mute my tab just because reasons. It's the same for me. Maybe as an update for everyone. If you can, send me a screenshot. Show me what it looks like. Because, yeah, it's still got the same. It's got the title directly underneath, the join button, sub button, like button. It's got chat on the right-hand side. He doesn't even use Truffle. Or I wonder if I can enable Truffle. No, I think he needs to use Truffle. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't show it for me. It started before I even installed Truffle. Oh. Yeah, send me a screenshot. I'm curious what it looks like, because yeah, I have no idea. I haven't seen anything in my YouTube studio to like let me know. You'd think they'd let, you know, a YouTube partner like myself know future YouTube updates, you know, because I'm a partner and whatnot, but nah, they haven't told me shit. I have no idea. Using an Xbox controller on a PlayStation. I use a PlayStation controller on Nintendo games, but we don't talk about that. I mean, I think you should be able to use whatever peripheral you're comfortable with, provided you don't get some sort of increased advantage in competitive games. Games that have a competitive playlist, a ranking system, stuff like that. That's when it starts to become a little cheaty. But in a game like this, for instance, I'm playing on an Xbox controller just because Xbox is more comfortable for me. So, oh, what the F sauce? Yeah, that is definitely different. Huh. Weird. And you're just on the stream tab. Huh. Yeah, it's just got a bunch of recommended videos at the bottom of it, which is weird. Yeah, that is really weird. Does it change at all when you switch it from theater mode back to normal mode? Huh. Zoomed out a little bit to make it clear. Yeah, huh. I don't know if I don't know how I feel about that, because yeah, all the stuff's away. Yeah, I'm hoping that's actually YouTube kind of something scuffed, because I think the title, the join button, sub button, and like button, I think the rest of YouTube would be like, no, that's dumb, because there's no way to like call to action for any additional stuff. You know what I mean? It's in YouTube's incentive as well to try to push for people to like streams, dislike, whatever. What?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you were doing something. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I was gonna say he has theater mode, but no, it's gross and ugly. It kind of is. Yeah, hopefully that's just something scuffed.
Theater mode?
Theater mode.
It's gross and ugly.
It could be better. It could definitely be better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Theater mode could definitely be better than the way it is. A lot of things on YouTube could definitely be better the way it is. So, like the stream. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, speaking of which, I don't think I have that pinned. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder... Nah, never mind. And then... Pin message. There we go. I like doing the pins. I've seen it on some other streams. Really good idea. So every time someone comes into a chat, that pin just shows up for everyone at the very top. Gonna make sense. And it's a good call to action idea for anything. Yeah. Don't forget to like the stream, boys and girls. It tells the YouTube algorithm to feed it to other people. It happened a while ago, but they changed it back. They didn't change it to this. Oh, interesting. Interesting. There have been some changes to YouTube that I've kind of liked over the years. It gets kind of, I don't want to say annoying. It just gets like a little weird depending on what those changes are. And it's like they change it I feel like they change it maybe every 2 years or something, like a big major change. But I think one thing YouTube needs to focus on more than anything is something to really incorporate live streaming and to make it stand out significantly more than what live streaming has been in the past right now. Like, I've been saying this ever since we've swapped over from Twitch to YouTube. YouTube needs to compete against Twitch, especially when it comes to just the technology. They need to make the live streaming experience so much more than what Twitch is offering, because YouTube's got the YouTube money. They've got the Google money. They've got, you know, incredibly talented, I would assume, people, experienced people, and they could offer an experience for live streaming on YouTube that could dwarf competitors. So, just curious, like, how that's coming, what the game plan is for any of that. Because yeah, I think there is potential for YouTube to really shake the waters. But yesterday I watched one of the best Cyberpunk characters get their head stomped by Atom Smasher. Rip Saul. Is that in the game? I actually have no idea. I can't even like the stream because of the layout. Oh, great. Do you agree or disagree with Jin breaking the Warriors Code? I mean, he's got to do what he's got to do, so it's like, well, I'm kind of curious, Dev, if there's a way around that. I don't know. Yeah, if you can't like the stream, you can't like the stream. Feels bad, man. That should be like a command you could put in the chat, /like, and that does something. That's something I feel like Twitch would have integrated. Any action that can be performed can just be performed in the chat as some sort of like command line prompt. I could see that, but yeah. Yeah, at the same time, it's weird. It's really weird. Do you have any other, I don't know if it's a Chrome thing. I'm assuming you're on Chrome or whatever browser you're on. Try a different browser, just out of curiosity, if it's the same all the way around. Because it's so weird how it would just be like, here's some other videos whilst watching this one particular stream. I don't know. It's weird. It's glitchy weird. Damage enemies with explosive arrows. Oh. Who's got the explosive? Okay. Oh, someone saw me. Oh, did that count? It did count. Woo, we in there. Let's go, boys. This dude straight cheated. And he got scared from it. Ooh, got him. You're scared too? Come here. Damn. I'm running these guys down. was gonna say, I can block arrows. Oh. Ooh. I wanted to push him. I wanted to knock him, but it didn't happen. Hell yeah. Just realized the game was locked at 30 FPS. Is it? I'm pretty sure you can unlock it. I've been able to play the game at 60, but my computer plus streaming, I've had to drop the quality down to medium, and that gets me... Where are we at? We're at like mid-40s. It also depends on where we are. If there's too much foliage going on, too much weather and crap. The game is well optimized, I will give them that. This game runs... This is going to be a weird comparison, but also a very relevant comparison. This game, being a PlayStation exclusive, right, runs significantly better than The Last of Us Part 1 that released 10 years ago, and it was a remake for PC. That game ran horribly. Absolutely garbage. This game runs smooth. Even at 30 FPS, the gameplay is still consistent. It's still really, really good. So, you know, whatever comparison you want to make between Naughty Dog and Sucker Punch, if they were like the ones that had to do the optimization, bringing their game from the PlayStation exclusive to a PC port, Sucker Punch wins with flying colors. Like, if it was a competition, bruh, they got a gold medal. Yeah, no, you know what? I'll say they got a gold medal for Ghost of Tsushima. But Last of Us didn't even place top 5. Nope. Just... Nope. Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah. Our Last of Us playthrough was... It was a thing. It was just super stuttery, ran super low frame rate. I tried adjusting graphic settings. This one I don't have to. I could just do the, you know, the global, medium to high to low, whatever. I don't have to be super nitpicky on any individual setting. Last of Us, I tried to adjust a bunch of different stuff on the fly, and nothing was working. But, nope. This game runs amazingly better. And like I said, even at a low frame rate, it's still good quality gameplay. I haven't noticed, other than some blocking here where I thought I had a block or a perfect parry or anything like that, just kind of that. And it felt more controller-based than it did me registering on the game. So, yeah, no. Some people can do it right, and it is optimization. How well are you going to craft your game to fit on other computer parts? Even though my computer is very old. So, yo, what up, Average? What up? Ghost of Tsushima isn't launching. It runs, is black screen for a few seconds and before shutting off. Ooh, yikes. And also, this game is not super, it did not require a, you know, super expensive current gen PC. It actually ran, its requirements were pretty, I'd say, a pretty decent amount cheaper, lower than my build. So, but yeah, I would check to see what the system requirements were, to see if your computer is kind of close to it. I assumed you already did, but I don't know. Today, my friend tuned his car and we drive 20 minutes, and the engine blew up. Yikes. To what degree did it blow up? Like, you're driving and the whole thing just bursted into flames? Or were you driving and then it just went all, you know, all the car noises and then just died? Yeek. That sucks. Feels bad, man. Was it an expensive car? Your friend tuned his car and we drove it for 20 minutes. So you guys, I'm assuming you guys just went to a shop. They tuned it up for, you know, whatever, and then you drove off the lot, and then issues. Oh, that would suck so much. I mean, that does suck, but now you have to have that awkward conversation with mechanics who are tuning your car and be like, so you guys are paying for this, right? Ugh. Feels bad, man. Yarikawa Prefecture. Feel like shit played so bad today and other shit happened too? Oh, okay. What happened? You feel like shit? So is it just like a low energy sort of day, or you feel like sick? Something like that. Sucks when you wake up and you just feel like, this day is gonna be kind of mediocre. I'm just feeling it.
Are you cowards?
Let's go, dude. Where'd the spear guy on the left come from, dude? Bro came out of the grass. Dude, this bro just came out of the bush. Ooh, we've got like fox den music. Oh, there's a fox right there, so the den's got to be close by. Oh man.
I'm still alive.
I have a 5-year-old graphics card that I got back in 90 bucks and $100, 13 gen CPU. I can run Ghost of Tsushima high with 60 FPS. Oh, FD on medium. Wow, I combined words. 40 on medium cyberpunk. Okay, then yeah, I don't think make sure your graphics drivers are updated. Have you already played the game and now today it's just not launching? Weird. Runs black screen for a few seconds and then shuts off. Weird. Weird. The game actually did yell at me to make sure my graphics drivers were updated. It knew the current version and told me to update to the current version. I could still launch it, but it's still like, yeah. So make sure your drivers are updated. But other than that, I have no idea. It didn't do that for me, so I don't know. The cars, car no more, and was cheap car. We fixed it at his place. Oh, okay. So the car's engine blowing up is not that big of a deal. It's just kind of like, something happened. And now we got to fix it. Okay. Was cheap car and we could fix it at his place. Fun. Okay. Sounds good. Some minor arguments in school and also almost broke my nose while playing handball in school. Ooh, you playing handball still? Dude, I'd love to play some handball. But, yikes. You almost broke your nose playing handball? Damn. All right. That's tough, dude. I played and then it got black screen issue and then it worked again and then I'm dealing with it again. Yeah, I don't know. Weird champ. Yeah, see, I don't know. See if you could adjust any settings. Because, yeah, you get that launcher before actually launching the game. See if you can mess with any of the settings in there before the game actually goes up. Before the game fully boots. But, I don't know. No, I mean, the cars is not more, and we tuned at his place. The car is no more? Like the car is gone? Or the car is not more, and we tuned at his place? Oh, I see. You didn't go to garage. You tuned it at your place. At his place. Got it. Okay. But yeah, it's just a car that you and your friend are working on. I'm just gauging whether or not the engine blowing up is a significant issue or a minor issue. Because significant would mean it's going to cost a crap ton of money to fix. It's something you didn't want to happen. Like, if my engine were to blow, we would be in trouble. The car was on fire. Oh my God. Okay, so the car is no more. The car is gone. You tuned it at your place, you drove it, engine blew up, and the car's on fire. Just done. Okay, got it. Fun. Cyber says my average FPS is like 58. Okay. My drivers are up to date. Okay. Also, I don't think I can ever play Cyberpunk again. I hit 69 hours. Oh, nice. Good one. I have to maintain the swag. I mean, sure. Why not? I blocked the ball with my leg, bounced off the bar right in my face. Fun. Yes, got it. Okay. So the car is gone. GG. So it was just a fun project that just kind of blew up. That's funny. I mean, Hopefully, I'm assuming you guys were fine. Nothing bad happened to you guys, but still. Fun stuff, dude. Fun stuff. Alright, let's put some points into some of the stances here. Deliver 3 piercing strikes. Drown your foe with a flood of 5 rapid strikes. Maybe. Automatically parry spear attacks during any wind stance attack. Oh, during any wind stance attack. So I can attack and it immediately parries? That's actually huge. 3rd moon stance heavy attack deals an extra melee damage and staggers. You know what? Yes, I want the moon stance, the 3rd hit. So it's the kick, and then the slash down. We buy this. It's more damage. It's more melee damage and more stagger damage. So yeah, I'm down with this. That'll be huge. And then what's this? 3 fast spinning strikes. Tornado. Oh, yeah. We kind of have this already, but yeah. Hold Y and then tap YY. Okay. Let's do Spear Defense. Automatically parries a spear attack during any wind stance attack. So if we're in wind stance and we attack, it'll do a parry specifically to the spear guys. Okay. Enemies thrown by Typhoon Kick are knocked down. That'll be pretty huge, but gotta wait for that. I was lucky that it amounts to 2 things and lost speed. Only had a nosebleed. Now it feels like it never happened. Oh, okay, good. But other than that, some other stuff happened. Oh, I thought we were like locked in a conversation there. That was funny. Well, I'm curious. There's a fox den right next to us. Is the shrine? Aha! Here's the shrine. Yeah, the music was going off, so it's like the shrine's got to be nearby. And then to increase its power. Yeah, some private stuff? Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Is there a purpose? Oh, I wonder if that was just the route to get to this fox den and not me kind of going around it. Omega lol. Alright. Now, let's head over to... Let's do this real quick. This is going to be a great ability for us to grab. It's going to be fun to use. Spirit of Yarikawa's Vengeance. Let's do this real quick before we talk to Kenji. Oh, you know what? There are Torii gates. Let's get whatever this shrine is unlocked and then head over. Or am I going the right way? Yeah. You can tell which way is the correct way by where the sign on the Torii gate is pointing. Because these gates are not double-sided, thankfully. Because then I would just be confused. And here's another gate. And there's a gate up there. Yeah. Let's just get this. To get the fast travel point available, and then we'll just come back to this. There we go. Lush Peak Shrine. Lush. Luscious. Lush. And I'm assuming this bird is guiding us toward the mission we're trying to do. Swim!
Must be the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Dead people.
Carefully, my lord. Old Yarikawa is a dangerous place.
Oh yeah? Why?
What happened here?
We were coming down the road and heard screams. By the time we got here, it was too late.
It was too late.
They must have killed each other.
No, it was the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Spirit.
Spirits.
You know some of the tale, but not all.
Cutscene.
Long ago, the samurai of Clan Yarikawa were the most skilled swordsmen on our island. In every generation, one lord was taught their family secret, a deadly technique called the Dance of Wrath that could cut through any foe's defense. The Dance of Wrath found its greatest master in Lord Tokiasa Yarikawa. Though beloved by his people, he resented Clan Shimura's power. Desperate to seize control, he set off a bloody rebellion that claimed countless lives. Lord Shimura's father and brothers fell to Yarikawa's Dance of Wrath technique. But with Clan Sakai's aid, Shimura put down the rebellion and executed Lord Yarikawa. Before he died, the traitor vowed to avenge his conquered people from beyond the grave. Now they leave offerings to his spirit at shrines in old Yarikawa's ruins. They beg for their enemies to die, and the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance answers their calls with the Dance of Wrath.
Hell yeah.
You believe these men were killed by that spirit?
They were merchants known for cheating their customers, profiting from deceit.
So someone prayed for their deaths.
The shrines overflow with offerings to the spirit,
Death
begging
notes.
him for bloody retribution.
How do I find these shrines?
People burn a handful of straw and flower petals to make smoke, so the spirit finds their prayers. Look to the sky, my lord.
The spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Be careful. Yarikawa's people haven't forgotten your clan's role in their downfall.
That was a long time ago.
Not to them.
Not to them. Search Oda Yarikawa for white smoke. Where do we go? This way. Wonder if anything happens if we climb this. Ring the bell. Bro, that is gotta be the sketchiest bell ringing anything. Why is it that far over this platform? Why not just have it in the middle of the platform? You feel me? Because the mallet is right here, and you gotta tell me some dude's gotta like put his arm around the beam right there and then reach to smack this bell. Like, I'm confused on this. Is this a legitimate thing? Why is it gonna be so far over? Because, bro, one misstep, that's death, if not permanent injury. Like, yeah, I'm not sure about that one, Coach. Someone, you know, is a OSHA violation. Alrighty. Feels bad for the sorry son of a bitch that's got to go up there and ring that bell. But yeah, dudes, I'm thinking of what to play once we're done with this game. So, I know a way to survive falls up to 10 meters without breaking bones. Do you, Pila? Yo, what's up, Pila? How have you been? Welcome back. Welcome back. Do you do tuck and roll parkour style? I've seen that. I've seen those videos where those dudes just jump from super high, but then they go into a roll to kind of would be a good word, like maneuver that momentum that would have been, you know, locked into their legs and their body to absorb, but the rolling kind of counters it. It's kind of a smart idea, to be real. I want to play this game, so I rarely watch. Got it. Got it. Well, we are doing a lot of side things here and there, so it's not main story or any spoilers in that respect, but yeah. There's still... I still don't like watching or hearing about any instance of a game, because it's like, once you discover a new mechanic or a new ability, it's like, ooh, that's really cool, but if you already knew it ahead of time, then it's like, well, shit. It's weird. It's like, spoilers does not mean story. It also means areas, biomes, enemies, abilities, gear. Like, every aspect of a game is considered spoilerish, or could be considered spoilerish. Yeah. And I know nothing about it. It's a really good game. And I would say it's very optimized for... We were talking about this a few minutes ago. This game compared to, like, Pila, were you here during our Last of Us playthrough? The Last of Us Part 1? If you... I think you were. I don't remember. But, that was horrible, because The Last of Us was barely... was so unoptimized. It was painful. This game, I'm running at 30-ish, 35 average FPS, and it's smooth. Gameplay is smooth. Fighting is smooth. Smoother than smooth. It's great. I only mean main story spoilers. Got it. Okay. The Last of Us still doesn't run well? Oh my god. Yeah. Nah, I was straight up just like, Sucker Punch did a good job here. Not only with the game and the atmosphere, the story, and all the stuff, but the optimization that they did for this PC port, I'm assuming they did for the PC port. It's honestly fantastic. The game still looks great at medium settings, mind you. And, you know, the foliage is moving. We got the fog and the whatnot. The game still looks beautiful on medium settings and at 38 FPS running fine. They have multiple teams. Got it. Okay. But still, it's under Sucker Punch's umbrella. It's their name on the product. When it comes to Last of Us, it's like Naughty Dog. It's kind of your responsibility. I would assume it's your responsibility to optimize your game if you're making a PC port. So it's like the buck sort of stops with them. If they didn't do it and they just offshored it to another studio, hey, it's still Naughty Dog's fault. The game was just horribly optimized. So it's like, sucks to suck, kid. Yo, Kyla, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? So it's hard to tell who did it sometimes. Yeah, I feel it. But also, you know, it's their baby. Who they lend their baby to is, you know, that's their fault. So I'm gonna stick with that. Kyla, my girl. All right. But god damn if this game doesn't look beautiful. God dang. Okay, what are we looking for? We're just looking for white smoke. ¿Dónde está? Don't know how to say smoke in Spanish. Oh, did I hear something? Oh, there's some smoke. If I jump, that's death. Let's go down this way. You know, some people say Pokemon games are made by Nintendo. Yes, but also, yeah, they're not made by Nintendo. Nintendo's just the publisher, not the studio. What's the studio again? I forget. Game Freak. Yeah. Technically, Game Freak, not Nintendo. But they just take credit. Oh, there's some white smoke. Tired, but I'm doing great. Sweet. Good. Yeah, I'm getting tired too. And bro, my freaking cat. Like, I don't know if she's just going through something right now, but bro. She probably woke me up 2 or 3 times last night. And I'm just like, get out of here. It's like 2 in the morning. I'm trying to sleep. Painful. Then you have Monolith Soft developed games which run so well. Right. Just submitted my application requirements. Application requirements? For what?
Someone left a message for the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Kushi Prefecture. The Mongols have our people to camp along the Kushi River, not far from the shrine. Destroy them. Help the people of old Yarikawa. Masters? Masters. Like golf masters? What?
The Mongols enslave our people. They camp along the Kushi River, not far from this shrine. Destroy them. This is my fight, not the spirit.
Wait. Masters as in the school out here in Southern California? Deadass? Or is there a different school? Monolith Soft's making a new game? No. Got it. I was like, what? Hopefully Zelda or Xeno. One or the other would be good. Nah, Monolith Soft's doing pretty good, I would say. But got it. What school is this? Oh, like to get a master's degree. Got it. I thought it was like a specific school, but you're going back to school to get your master's degree? Lit. What are you, in what? Because, yeah, I knew you went to school. I don't know if you told me what you... So you have a bachelor's degree. What's it in? Or maybe we did... This conversation might have happened a while ago. Because I would assume you probably had something in business. Monolith Soft does all the dirty work for Nintendo and they get no credit. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, technically the credit's there. You just have to look for it. But, yeah, the... main publishing studios are the ones that really, you know, it's their showcasing at E3 or whatever. Here's all of our games. But, yeah, I feel it. Yeah, what are you getting your master's degree in, Kyle? You mastering? Ooh, it's a double degree in data science and business administration. Oh, shit, you're going hard to the paint. The data science will be good, but business administration? Sick. Yeah, I have 3 associate degrees. One of them's in business administration. That was the major. But in what particular, I don't know. So I kind of just stopped there intermittently. I can still at this point transfer to any Cal State college, and I could start as a junior and finish in 2 years. But yeah, in what? I don't know. Monolith Soft's one of the biggest Nintendo teams. Right. Sick.
Shieldman.
Well, that's gonna be fun.
Took impressive skill to kill
Going
them.
back to school, doing all the school stuff. Nah, saying you're going to school and you're going to masters, I'm just like, you're going to masters? No shit. That's interesting. Because there is a masters out here. So that's funny. How old are you? How old am I? I'm 25. I'm just kidding. Nah, I just turned 32.
Let me out.
They only get proper credit in the original
Calm
games,
down.
but they work
I'll
on
free you.
Splatoon, Zelda, and other stuff. Gotcha. So they do a lot of the hard work. That's crazy. Nintendo gives them projects, and Monolith does them.
Tell me what happened.
The spirit.
The
He cut through the
spirit.
walls. Then he left. Thought I was going to die in a cage.
Who were these people with the Mongols?
They're the ones who sold me to them.
You're free. Go.
Thank you.
My man's got sold.
The spirit moved on. Perhaps to another shrine.
Alright, do I go... Search old Yarikawa for more white smoke. Got it. Okay. Only get proper credit in the original games with the work of Splatoon. I already read that. I carried the Sonic tubers for a long time. Did all the research and crap. Gotcha. I got like 2 mentions. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. There is a bit of a disconnect from, and I even noticed this in business. I even noticed this working in a school district. There is a bit of a disconnect when it comes to everyone's role at a, on a job, at a location, whatever it may be. And it's like the whole purpose of a place is to do thing one, and unless you're directly working on thing one, you typically don't get any credit. Even though if you were not present there, then it's hard to say whether or not those people that do that thing one would have actually done it. You know, it's crazy how a business is very much a team effort, and it goes all the way from the people higher up that make all the big decisions and the people at the very bottom who keep the building running, you know, whatever business it may be. You know, it's crazy. And credit needs to be applied to everyone, because it's hard to say how easy or how good of a job would have been done if it wasn't for the whole ass team. So people don't get enough appreciation. Yeah.
I hope I have what you're looking for.
It's unfortunate, but you know, you still can't forget, you know, your own contribution. So experience is experience, your own contribution, you know, you did well at doing whatever this thing is. So it's like, it's something you still have to hold on to yourself. Tuition's expensive as hell, though. How much is tuition out in the Philippines, I wonder? Because, yeah, compared to out here, I'm assuming it's cheaper. Everything's cheaper out there, thank God. I'm just like, there's got to be some place that's livable, but yeah. Yeah, I'm curious. And is this going to be 2 years? What's the timeline on finishing a double major? Or, yeah, right? Double degree would be the timeline for doing that. Nice. I just learned that 2 days before my master of Slovakia, I have 2 tournaments. They're trying to kill me, or what? I don't have the energy for that. Better dig deep, bruh. Get all the sleep that you can. Get all the rest you can. Get all the you know, consume as much protein as you can.
Choice.
Like, you gotta recharge.
May your hunts be successful.
You're at war, brother. You gotta figure out a way to rest in between sets, you feel? Yoink all their shit. I mean, technically it isn't that bad here, but the school I'm going to is linked to other international schools, so it's 16K USD per year for 4 years. That's still cheaper out here than out here. That's crazy. Yeah, it's still significantly cheaper. 16K per year for 4 years, yeah. Especially if you're going to like a Ivy League school, yeah, it's not even funny. That was the main reason why I did not want to pursue going to college, going to a university, was because I did not feel like putting myself in student loan debt. Was not feeling it. 16K per year? That's so expensive. I mean, that's almost 1 million PHP per year. Fuck. That's crazy, just the number difference. Though I get a kick out of, you know, speaking of, you know, playing Japanese game here, I get a kick out of how, you know, it's like 1,000 yen is almost like $10, or at least it was at a time. It was almost like $10, but it's like when we use dollars, we also forget about the cents. So $10 is 1,000 cents. If we really want to start, you know, parsing those numbers out. So it's like 1,000 yen versus 1,000 cents. It's basically the same thing. It's just, you know, we like to combine our numbers. Combine our money in a way. What's going on over here? But 1 million PHP compared to 16K, that's one hell of a, you know, number separation. So, School systems are so different out here. School systems, I would assume, are very different for everyone out here. Oh, shit. There's actually a lot of Mongols. Yo, what's up, dudes? We throwing down? Oh, this is out of the tail. Entering area of overwhelming enemy force. That sounds like a challenge. Ow. That sounds like challenge accepted. Holy shit. Let's go, nerds. No, bruh. Dude. I'm not gonna lie, that is a lot of people. But I don't think they're part of this tale, so let's keep looking around. Bruh, that was funny. Okay, we need to find a large plume of smoke, white smoke somewhere. So I need to look. We found one, I just need to find another. And that looks like one way off in the distance over there, so.
An offering to the spirit.
Oh, I think my character just totally pointed that out for me. Smoke over there. Ooh, something over here too. School system's so different down here. Yeah, basic education is free here. So I did go to a community college, which is, it's a lot cheaper, but it does have limits, essentially. What the frick is over here? Because I think there are some bachelor degree programs you can get at a community college, but it's very small and limited. Huh. I bet you something specific happens here, probably for this tale, but yeah, we're here a bit too early. Yeah, Pila, but still you don't pay that much after the basics. I mean, I did attend college for free because I was a scholar, so it isn't that bad. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Free education here, especially for preschool to high school, is not at all quality education, which sucks. Same out here. Like, even the school that I work at, you know, it's kind of a, you know, basic elementary school. Not to say that the teachers are shit or anything else is shit, but it's, I would say, generally, the concept and the way we execute it is shit. Maybe. Me and Xenoblade 3, dude. I die all the time. The dying in this game has been kind of worth. It's fun. I don't know. Forget how it's called, but do you pay for etc. when you go to a doctor and check up for a checkup in PH? Healthcare? Yeah, free healthcare is dog shit. Free healthcare actually is dog shit. Like, there was a video I saw about people comparing the Canadian healthcare to the American healthcare, because in Canada is free, but down here it's not. And the biggest difference is that if you go to a free healthcare system, the quality is shit. The amount of people there is just exceeding, you know, all the numbers. Because it's like everyone has a problem for everything, right? And I think, well, no, I think that's another problem in and of itself. But if you can go to a doctor for free, then it's like you'd go there for virtually every reason you can come up with, because they'll give you something for it or what have you. Whereas paid for healthcare, in order to get that, you know, it's going to cost money. And then do you feel like spending that money to go get a checkup? Chances are, more often than not, no one will. So the people that actually do end up going there are people that need something very specific. And typically, not that many people. You know, lines are short, quality is a bit better, and the time in and out is just quicker. You know? We do have free healthcare, but nothing like, nothing happens anyway. They don't help you. Yeah, you're better off just paying. Yeah. No, if you actually have an issue, that's when you want to do paid healthcare. If you're just going in for a checkup, blood work, like, you're fine, but it's like, let's do some stuff. Let's find out some stuff. Then it's like, sitting in line. I use private healthcare. Yeah. Yeah, same thing. With my injuries, I couldn't even imagine the bill. Yeah. Yeah, right. Otherwise, I'd be dead in like 2 seconds. Gotcha. Yeah. Yep. Pros and cons. Pros and cons. Paid healthcare costs a lot of money, but goddamn, does it not do its job?
A shrine to the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance. Someone left a message.
If only if it was just slightly more affordable is probably the bigger issue. Search the camp for the traitor. Hitaro is a traitor to our people. He's at the camp nearby. End his worthless life. Copy
Hitaro
that.
is a traitor to our people. He's at the camp nearby. End his worthless life.
I
They
just
must mean
read
the
that.
Survivor camp.
Lord Sakai, how can we help you?
Can
Which
you
one
help
of
me
is
indeed?
Hitaro?
I am.
Someone asked the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance to kill you.
Why would they do that?
He's a Mongol spy. Sneaks off every night for hours. Won't say where he goes.
I've done nothing wrong.
If you're helping the Mongols, I will find out.
I would never do that. Please, let me prove it.
Make him confess, my lord.
I'll explain, but not here. Follow me.
Traitors everywhere. My grandpa was actually a doctor, but he used to never charge his patients and buy the stuff he prescribed for them, so he went broke and had to go live in the mountains and stop practicing. Oh shit. That's gnarly. A few doctors in my family, they're making really good money, but they have no free time. Yeah, that's a bit of the trade-off. I don't think I've ever been to a hospital as a patient aside from regular checkups. I have not been to a doctor in well over a decade. And thank God, nothing bad's happened since. But so let me talk to you guys about healthcare and taxes and bullshit, especially out here in California. So every year, the first quarter of every year, we have to compile our tax information because by typically April 15th, I believe, is the tax deadline. That's when we need to submit all of our tax forms and whatnot. This time around, I am an adult living in California, and I do not have health insurance. So what my California state government decided to do was monetarily penalize me for not having health insurance. I had to pay money. Well, yeah. Anyway, I had to pay money because I do not have health insurance, which is all sorts of just bullshit. So in order to fix that, what I can do is, one, either get health insurance, or two, my wife is a Native American, and there is free healthcare when it comes to the Native American tribes. So tax season fucking sucks. It does. So I can be put on, because we're married, I can get put on and use that as health insurance. We haven't done that yet, but we're going to. And then that'll be the first time that I'll actually go to a doctor, because when I do sign up for that, I do want to do maybe like blood work or whatever, just to see where I'm at with anything. But no, we actually have it codified into law that you need health insurance or they take money from you, which is all sorts of fucked, to put it bluntly. Like, it's government regulated health insurance. Huh? How? My dad also doesn't have health insurance too. He has to pay more than I do, which is crazy. But anyway, I don't think I've ever been to a hospital as a patient aside from regular checkups. Yeah, like I said, I think it's been well over a decade for me. They know me really well in the hospital. Good. I mean, not good. But yeah, tax season fucking sucks. It does. It's bullshit. Swedish healthcare is amazing. Hey, shout out to Swedish healthcare. We hear good things. We hear good things about the Swedish out here in America. So
You should be more
we'll get there,
concerned
man.
about
I don't
me.
know.
Unlike the
I know
spirit,
nothing about the
I'm
Swedish
real.
healthcare system, but yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we get to something
Really?
that's a little bit
Where?
more
On the road.
feasible, positive. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. You would think health insurance is an elective. Nope. Have it or pay money. And it's not even money that goes to the health insurance companies. It's money that goes to the government. It's like, what? What do you mean? So you're telling me I refuse to give money to a health insurance company, and in so doing that, I then have to pay the government? It feels like there's some collusion there. Feels very sus. You tell me the healthcare industry and the government are monetarily involved in one another? Something wrong with that. Sending a vid in the Discord? Bet. What kind of vid? Does it got music on it? Is it copywritten?
This is where I come at night, my lord.
A grave. Who's buried here?
His name was Tojiro.
Tojiro.
We were close,
Oh,
but his wife and family were at the camp.
they were close.
I can't explain why I visit without hurting them.
You have free dentist at
I
25?
understand. But the people at your camp don't.
I mean, if you're still on your parents' health insurance, I think it actually stops at 25. So technically we do that if we have that here, but it's not free. It's just, yeah, if your parents have it, you can put your kids underneath your insurance as dependents, and then, yeah, I think you age out at 25. So it's like, we kind of have that here, but not really. Not to that extent. You need to see it? All right, give me
You're
one sec.
scared. It's not safe for you.
Where else can I go?
Need to raise my microphone. I'm trying not
Make
to
your way Ariake
aggravate my side of my neck.
before it's too late.
Thank you, my lord.
I was just waiting for that cutscene to cut, but all right. Video, Discord, checking. Oh God, what is this? Eggman takes over the U.S. healthcare system. Oh boy. I forgot. Hold on.
On taking over the U.S. healthcare system,
Oh, God.
Doctor. All it took was a little elbow grease and a comically large space laser. So what's your plan now? I'll do what I do best. I'm going to make it evil. I'll start by squeezing cash out of the chronically sick by charging exorbitant prices for their medicine. Diabetics will have to pay me $200 for their insulin. They already do that. What? Insulin already costs at least that much. Really? $200? It's closer to $300. Wow, okay. Diabolical. Guess the US beat me to the punch there. They certainly beat you to punching diabetics. It's fine. I have plenty of other great, evil ideas. Next, I'll make treatment impossible to access by ensuring the hospitals are understaffed. And I'll do this by limiting the number of people who are even allowed to become doctors. Woo! They do that too. What? No, there's no way. Do you remember having to do a residency to become a doctor? Well, I'm not a medical doctor exactly. I have a PhD in women's studies.
Oh,
Women's
God.
studies. Being an evil dictator doesn't exclude me from being a feminist, Shadow. Right. Well, you have to complete a residency at a hospital to become a physician. But the funds for hiring residents are provided by the U.S. government. So the number of available residency programs, thus doctors, is decided by Congress's budget. So not only did they already do my evil thing, they did it in a more sinister and subtle way. Basically, I'm not sure if I should be proud of my country or disgusted by it. Maybe both. Seems as though I'll have to do something truly despicable to defeat the U.S. government. In that case, I'll make sure that the only people who can even afford healthcare are the ones who work for companies that benefit my economic interests. That's called insurance. And I'll let the hospitals deny treatment entirely to those who don't have the correct insurance. No. Yup. Oh my god.
Yup.
You have some tough competition. They've already done every evil thing. Next you're going to tell me the hospitals are just straight up racist. Funny you should say that. According to recent research... Stop! I don't want to know! Ugh, all this information is making me feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Should I call an ambulance? No, it'll cost too much.
Yeah.
Screw this.
Yeah.
I can't be more cartoonishly evil than the United States healthcare system. And I am literally a cartoon villain. So what will you do? I'm just going to take over something pure and free of corruption.
Oh no.
Like,
Don't say it.
the U.S. educational
Oh, I knew it.
system. Oh boy.
I freaking knew it. I'm gonna take over something else. The U.S. education. Oh boy. Well, that was entirely accurate. How long ago was that video? That was a year ago? Damn. I mean, not wrong. Not wrong. That's tough. Actually tough. Ooh, what happened here? What the fuck? I did not send hi. Oh, weird. It's in the YouTube video channel. Oh, yeah, got it. Went to my dentist like 2 weeks ago and got curious because my friend got her wisdom teeth extracted recently, and apparently I don't have wisdom teeth. You don't have wisdom teeth? Weird. My stream is weird? Oh, weird. Worth it, right? Yeah, that was pretty worth it. Yeah, that's accurate. Accurate. It's extremely accurate. But you don't have wisdom teeth? Did you get them pulled when you were younger? Nah, you probably would have known. Huh, weird. Do you have 32 teeth? Or do you have 28? On average. Actually, so I had an extra tooth. I thought that was fascinating. If you have 2 front teeth, then you have that 1 normal tooth, and then you have your canine. I had 2 of those normal teeth on the right side. I remember my orthodontist telling me, he's like, "You got a rare mouth." I was like, "Thank you, appreciate it." But yeah, having that extra tooth pushed some of my teeth a little bit forward, like the front teeth, and then they just pulled it, and I had braces for the next 2 years. So I was like, "That's weird." No, you never developed any wisdom teeth. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, no. The wife had hers pulled. I think she just had her top 2 wisdom teeth pulled because they were impacted, or they're the bottom 2. No, they were the bottom 2. They were impacted, so instead of coming up straight like every other tooth, just up and down, they were coming in at like almost a 90-degree angle, pushing into the other teeth. I have 1 tooth doing that, but the other one's not doing that, so it's like not an issue. But yeah, getting them pulled, or I guess in your case not having them to begin with, is actually not that bad. They can be kind of annoying. My dentist was like, "Wow, that's not giving me your money, I guess." True. Shit, the amount of money you're saving not getting your wisdom teeth pulled, that's actually facts. So shout out to that nice roll of the dice there, actually. Because yeah, wisdom teeth, they're not essential. They're kind of just extra. You can still chew perfectly fine without them, so that's funny though. I think impacted teeth are either 45 or 90. Oh yeah, they go super hard. I think my back one's maybe more of a 45 instead of a 90-degree angle. It's not going directly perpendicular with my teeth, but it's got a bit of an angle to it. But it's only the one side. If they were both impacted, then I would feel all the pressure and all the movement at like the front of my teeth, and then yeah, that would be an issue. But no, just having one side impacted has not been that bad, and my teeth have like pretty much adjusted to it, so don't need to bother with that. All right, where is another plume of smoke? Who's pluming? I'm gonna climb these stupid little bell towers real quick. So if I can see anything. Today was an old lady at work and she bought a new BMW X5. The lady is 75, by the way. Hey, you know, she's putting in that retirement money. How much was the car? Hey, you know, she's just going out. She's going out with a bang, man. You just gotta let her do her. And see, you never know. She could be buying the car for her to use for the time being. There we go. And then maybe giving the car away. Oh. $560,000 or 56,000. Okay, I was like, what? Got it. 56. Okay. USA 56. 560 in Swedish currency, correct? Wow. Okay. 56 is actually still pretty expensive. I would say a good car to get out here, regardless of what interest rate you're going for. I would say a good, especially a used car, somewhere between 20 to 30K would be like, oh, okay, I can see. 56, that's a decent amount of money put down. Is it brand new, low mileage? But yeah, I can see an old lady at 75 years old getting that car to not only want to use for a little bit before she eventually has to stop driving because she's getting old. And then maybe giving it to a relative when that happens. 2020? Got it. Okay. Ah, that's sick. Cool.
Another shrine to
Good
the
for her.
spirit. If there was a message here,
Ooh, weird.
the spirit already claimed it. A battle close by.
Follow the sounds of combat. Daddy's ready for combat. Ah.
The spirit.
Search for the spirits.
There's a way in through that opening below.
Oh. I was like, where?
Someone's been living here for a long time.
Ooh, Sashimono banners? Oh, no.
A banner of Clan Yarikawa.
Tomorrow my BMW M5 is coming to my dealership. Sweet.
Worn by a samurai of Yarikawa. Ugh, infested with fleas.
Ew. That's disgusting.
Offerings taken from the shrines to the spirit. Written by an educated hand. But the words are nonsense. Something about Lord Yarikawa being alive. Did a samurai of Clan Yarikawa survive? I have to find whoever this is. Need to look for another shrine offering.
More white smoke. Been waiting 3 weeks for the car to come in from Germany. Right. I can't believe it's June tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, is it already June tomorrow? But yeah, it's already Friday for you. I'm going to keep, like, just getting whiplash from that. But, right, the year is almost halfway over. Well, after June, but still, June. Nah, it's crazy. And I honestly can't wait for this year to come to a close just because of the shit going on here politically in America. I can't wait for a lot of things to happen, so. Time is 21:20 for her. Nah, she's already... What time is it for you, Kyle? It's like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning? And then for me, it's we just got past noon. It's 3:20. Got it. No, we just got past noon out here in California. Day's only halfway over. But yeah, now once it's June, because yeah, I was telling you guys my schedule, I think yesterday and the day before, something like that. But the way that the streams are gonna go for the next couple of weeks, so let me open up my calendar real quick. So we're gonna be streaming today, tomorrow, and Saturday, and then we'll be back on next week on Tuesday the 4th, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Next week after that is going to be the week that we're doing what we call deep clean, which I think what we're going to be doing is working earlier in the day. So I think I might have to take that week off. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, Monday through Friday of June, because I'm going to be working pretty much before I even start streaming, and I'm going to stay longer than I would usually end stream. I could stream way later in the day, but that's only going to be for like maybe 4 to 5 hours, and to be honest, I'm not going to have time to do anything else. So I think that entire week, we actually might take off streaming entirely until Saturday, the 15th. And then 17th and onward, we go back to doing streaming like we were doing last summer. Streaming hard. Not every day, but it's trying to be posting content at least every single day. So you're 9 hours behind me? Yep, pretty far behind. Pretty far behind. 9 hours away from Sweden. That'd be one hell of a flight too. Because I think the Earth rotates away from... It rotates towards... Which way does the Earth rotate? To the west or to the east? I don't remember. I think to the west. So it's like I'm fighting the Earth's rotate. Oh no, if it's rotating and we're flying that way, we'll actually be there a lot quicker. But either way. Either way, you're pretty far from me. Not completely on the other side of the world, but basically kind of are.
The spirit.
Let's say last I was in LA. True. You actually made that flight, so yeah.
Lord Sakai is the last of his clan.
923 here.
Servant of the dog Shimura. Lead him to the garden of the gods so they may witness his death.
Be at 923. Right. Where do you live again, Pila? I forget. Remind me.
Prayer to the spirit.
Poland, right? Yes, I knew that. Sorry,
Garden of the gods.
I knew that. Yeah, everyone be living pretty far. Either on one side of the Atlantic Ocean or the other on the Pacific. Same time zone as Sweden. Oh, right.
My
Okay.
lord.
Oh, peasant. Yo, what's up, girl? What you doing?
What do you know about the garden of the gods?
Only that it's a beautiful field of white flowers.
Okay, thank you for that piece of information. Appreciate it. What do you know about the Garden of the Gods? Only that it's pretty. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Another white plume of smoke. Oh, can I make this jump? Oh yeah, what was I talking about before? Oh, I was thinking, guys, like, what else can we play that's kind of out there right now? Just games. I'm not doing anything while we're playing through this. I want to play it all the way through as much as we can. But, no, I'm kind of thinking of what to rotate after too, because I don't know any other kind of game that I'm interested in. Though I have been playing a little bit of X Defiant. So, I don't know. Might stream that for a little bit just to see. But
The spirit!
we'll see what happens.
He was just here!
You saw the spirit? Where did he go?
Toward the garden of the gods. That must be why all the fireflies have gathered there.
And we were just here, Omega Lol.
Statues of the gods. This must be their garden. A shrine, but no spirit. This note's addressed to me.
Has come for you.
Yarikawa's vengeance has come for you.
Oh, yeah.
So you're the spirit.
I am the wind that stirs the ashes. I am Yarikawa's vengeance.
You spilled blood using a technique that died with the clan of traitors. Who are you? A samurai's daughter? Did you survive the rebellion?
No one survived. This is a land of ghosts.
Ah, shit. Duel the spirits.
Who asked you to kill me?
The peasants who bow to you. The merchants who smile as you pay them. All Yarikawa prays for the death of Clan Sakai and Shimura.
Not everyone. Some forgive.
The rest weep for revenge. I will bring them comfort.
I will bring you death. Let's go, bitch.
Yarikawa is your grave.
What's up, woman?
What are you doing?
Getting this dog.
I know how to defeat you.
No, you will die.
You're fast.
You never should have come.
You are a great warrior. But you let rage blind you to the true enemy. The Dance of Wrath belongs to me now.
Hell
I
yeah.
use it as you should have.
Easiest fight of my life. Omokade's revenge, inhuman strength, and a venomous onslaught. Ooh, god damn. What a mythic having ass skin. Alright, we here. Jeez. Get beat. My best friend is from Sweden. Are you planning to touch any Xeno games? Maybe yes. I think, yeah. I remember us talking about it, and I missed the Xenoblade sort of series, but I'm down to check out any of the new ones. And then 3, I remember us talking about 3. 3 already came out recently, or is yet to come out? I don't remember. Remind me. Yeah, I have a Blachach. They're cute. I don't know what that is. We have IKEA in the Philippines now. IKEA taking over. We have one in California. I haven't been to it yet. Blachach. I have no idea what that is. It's probably my favorite IKEA item. I have no idea what that is. I have a pegboard. I don't know. I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima, but it seems like it plays like a JRPG. It's interesting. Xenoblade 3 came out in 2022? Okay. Then, yeah, I'd be down to play that. And then Xenoblades aren't connected game to game, really. Kind of like Final Fantasy in a way. But, I don't know. What would be considered a JRPG? Just Japanese themed RPG or what have you? I would say that's kind of true. RPG, definitely, but it's not direct sequel, but its expansion has protagonists from 1 and 2. Gotcha. Alright, let's head down to the boy. And did we get any technique points? We did not. 1 and 3 are the best games? Gotcha. But, nah. I would say the amount of stuff that you can do in the game and how good the combat is, especially, it makes this game, like, one of the best. Unfortunately, it did not win Game of the Year when this came out, which was during 2020, I believe. Unfortunately, The Last of Us Part 2 took home the crown, but I would say Ghost of Tsushima would have been considered Game of the Year any other year. So 2 is pretty darn weird and X is straight up shit. Lol. It's like the first game was good, and they're just like, let's try something for the second game. Oh, it didn't work. Let's go back to our roots with the third game. Hey, it worked. What'd we learn? It sounds exactly what it is. What we learn. Last of Us 2 was heavy. Gotcha. I still have not played it, and we will eventually play it. Hopefully with a better PC port. But we're going to have to find out. Yo, what's up, dude?
Kenji, what are you doing?
Kenji.
You have stumbled on a perfect opportunity, my lord.
That's what I like to
Down
hear.
this road lies an enemy camp stuffed with supplies to feed, clothe, and heal dozens, hundreds, and the Mongols left. It's a ripe plum just begging for it.
What are you not telling me?
This is a simple situation. No Mongols, lots of stuff. Help ourselves, help the people.
On the slim chance some good comes of this, lead the way.
I knew you'd understand, Lord Sakai.
Yeah, this fucking guy. Yeah, Last of Us 2 was heavy. X is a spin-off, and I don't like it at all. Got it. I didn't know it won Game of the Year. It did. Saw a lot of mixed reviews for it. Same, which was confusing as to why it won. But I think it won, I don't want to say because of reasons, but it also probably won because of reasons, if you want to read into that. But Ghost of Tsushima, like, this game was just straight up beautiful. So, you know, it kind of sucked that it didn't win, but, you know. But yeah, that's what I heard
How did you find this camp?
after, like,
Been following
especially
these
the
guys for
first,
a
you know,
while.
few months
They're
that
so
Last of Us 2
arrogant,
came
they
out,
think
was that the
they're
game's kind of
careful
bad.
guarded when they go on raids.
Then who are you waiting
Kinda
for on
bad.
the road?
Not completely, but kinda. So.
Nobody.
But I don't know. We'll eventually play it, and then we'll, you know, we'll get our own review of it. So, but is it on PC yet? Is okay, I guess. I gotcha. I touched Last of Us 2 once, and it's not good. Completely lost the spirit of the OG game. Eek.
I was on my way to the camp when you happened by.
So, yeah,
There are
it
survivors
sucks.
taking refuge near the Yarikawa stronghold. They need supplies.
That's exactly the people I'm trying to help.
No, there have been plenty of years where you think a good game would have won Game of the Year, but then another game wins, and you're just like, sure, I guess. I think it's better to just be nominated. If you win, it's like, cool, that's the cherry on top, but at least you got the big
What
cake,
did I tell
you know?
So beautiful it makes you weep.
Look around. Gather what you can.
The cherry on top is not needed. Just being on the cake, being the cake is good enough. And then what I think is kind of cool is that a lot of games that try to go for Game of the Year do eventually publish Game of the Year editions of their games, which just makes everything better.
Kenji!
Kenji!
I'll kill you!
Who are you?
The man who's going to end Kenji's life. You left me here to die.
No, not true.
Huh?
I brought help. Meet Lord Sakai, also known as the Ghost.
One of you explain what's happening. Now.
Kenji set me up is what's happening.
It wasn't a setup. The Mongols were supposed to pay for this stuff, only they didn't. And then they took my friend Nato here hostage.
They were supposed to pay for this?
Hear that? They're back. Please, cut me loose.
Where did you get these supplies?
We stole them from Straw Hats.
Oh, God.
Can you distract the Mongols?
So you can escape?
Not exactly. I have an idea. Trust me.
No more ideas, Kenji. Just take your friend and go.
Grenade! I can't freaking see, bro. No, I don't have enough resolve. Oh, I'm pissed, bro. I'm trying to just kill this one dude, and the big dude's like, yeah, I can do things. Oh. They're not aggroed. Huh? Grenade! Oh, that's a bear.
I'll take your head! Whatever it takes!
Oh, what's up, dude? Oh, fuck me. I didn't see that slash go in. I didn't see this guy climb the rock. Alright. What are you guys talking about? Solid mixed reviews. It was okay. It was a PS4 5 exclusive. True, on top of that, which is kind of crazy. It's crazy that an exclusive wins Game of the Year, especially against games that are like multi-platform. But one of the most unsatisfying experiences I've had playing through a game, Lamau. Damn, you're talking Last of Us 2 with that review? Damn, shots. You know, God of War Ragnarok OST. It went against Sonic Frontiers, Xenoblade 3, and 1. Damn. We still have not played Ragnarok, so that's another game that we still need to play, despite having awful music. Damn. Okay, so how the hell did Ragnarok win Best OST? I don't know. These are questions we need answered, so we'll get around to that. Promise. Oh. They're just like a bear. Time to play King of the Hill. King of the Hill. Let's go, let's go, dudes. I'm King of the Hill.
That's our sake barrel! Kill the samurai! I've killed better!
I win. Oh, the Straw Hats are fighting the Mongols. Lol. Oh, Straw Hat lost his guard. Oh, he gets taken out. That's tough, dude.
Kenji's friend, you can come out now. It's safe.
Over here! We are locked in! Lord Sakai, get us out of here!
Idiots. At least they were safe. It's Jeff Knightley being biased because he commands all the people at the Game Awards. Yeah, but at the same time, I think because I think I looked up like what the requirements was for the voting, and it encompasses a lot of, I would assume, people that he has no influence over. Because the voting and who wins is not solely locked to the people who run the Game Awards. He didn't even play any of the games. I mean, he might have. Did he say he didn't play any of them? But I don't think Jeff Knightley has that much power. And I don't know if he doesn't give off those kind of vibes. So, I don't know.
We thought it would be safer in here, but then it locked. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Yes, thank you.
That's when we played a game was 18. Sheesh.
I'm
I
going
believe.
to ride that Sakai barrel all the way to...
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he's angry.
Lord Sakai, our intention was always to
hear
gift
the
our
washing
games
machine going
to the survivors who need it most. The camp outside the town of Yarikawa.
Okay. Okay.
Gather everything you can. And when I visit that camp, I'm going to find it overflowing with food and medicine, correct?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. It better be, or I'm coming for both of you. Ooh, almost. Charm of Advantage. Ghost weapons deal 20% more damage. Eh.
Told you this was a bad idea.
What's bad? It worked out perfect.
You call this perfect?
The Mongols are dead. The Straw Hats are dead. And
Mm-hmm. Those two bitching is pretty entertaining. Supplies. I can lie, it's a bit impressive that the stick is staying up with the bodies. Like, it's impressive. And they're not falling over. Like, it's... you know, gruesome, be that as it may, it's still impressive. Because they got the weight right, like they you know. Can I help you, Pachi? What's up? What's up, Pachi? Pachi's just on the desk now. You're not bridging that gap. You're not going to that. Pachi. What are you doing?
No.
No. No. You can come back. Come back over here.
But I want to go this way.
Tough.
You can't come over here.
So I was saying, I was like, you can't bridge that gap.
You can't. But I want to.
What's up, baby?
I should be next girl.
You speaking to the microphone? What are you doing?
I want to go this way.
Don't sit on my mouse.
Well, don't put it where my butt goes.
Kitty. They got impaled, so it's not impressive because the sticks are very deep. Yeah, but if they impale them a little bit too high or a little bit too low, then it wouldn't. The balance would be off. Like, they got the weight ratio from the lower part of the body to the upper body. Perfect for the stick to, like, not sway neither way. Not too far to the left, not too far to the right. Like, they just perfect. I don't know. Impressive. I think. I don't know. Maybe the stick that they put to the ground's got a very big base, so that it doesn't matter the weight distribution. I don't know. No, I mean...
You can't. There's too much stuff.
She's trying to bridge between my desk and Melissa's desk, but
A bunch of crap.
she has a bunch of stuff on the way, so she can't go across.
She wants to so bad.
Pachi. You gotta go down.
Just sit right there.
Just sit right there. You're fine. You're chilling.
You can see me. You don't need to be in front of my stuff. There's no room.
Drum
I have a
Pachi.
cluttered desk. It's a representation of my mind.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Does Pachi understand you? I think she does on certain things, especially actions. Not so much words. I think she does respond to Pachi. I think she gets that that's her name. Because sometimes we'll be like, yeah, where's
And then she'll
Pachi?
confuse.
Yeah. She'll appear and then she'll, oh, get off the, climbing my monitor. It's good you don't have front claws.
You just in a mood right now?
Seriously, she wants mommy's affection or something, but decided to go on my desk. But, no, she'll respond to that, and then she knows, like, some, I guess, actions, in a way. Like, we know where she likes to get petted, and she knows, like, if we were to go do something that she can follow. She understands sounds, so I've Pavlovian, what's the word? I've programmed her where we've got a ceramic dish. Ceramic?
It's a bowl.
But it
Like a food bowl.
well, yeah, it's a bowl, but it makes a certain sound when I,
You know what your plates are made out of?
anyway. So I'll glide it across the ground. She'll hear the noise and just come running, knowing that it's feeding time.
Pachi, that's not a good idea either. It's not for you. But it could be. What's your problem?
And then she knows that she has to give us a kiss when she wants to get down if we pick her up.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the wife programmed that into the cat.
I'm trained.
Programmed.
Because we did it with all the cats in my house.
Yeah. Can I help you? Do you need help? Oh, there you go. And now she's on the arm of the chair, and she's gone. Here's a fun fact about Xenoblade 3 music. The main villain's theme has a laugh track that goes around you in the same way as an infinity symbol. Huh, that's interesting. One of my dogs does not react unless we speak to her in Filipino. That's funny. Huh. Which is their symbol? Oh, the infinity sign. Interesting. Huh. It just goes... I can see that, I guess, visually, that visual representation of audio. So, yeah, that's interesting. But anyway, what were we doing? We just finished Kenji and Dumbass. Dumbass squared. The dumb squad. The dumb duo. And we got another Fox Den. Ooh, I saw supplies. Run it back. Thank you. But, okay. Yeah, no, I think, and this also goes with dogs. I think the wife told me something that you don't want to name, or maybe I heard this from something else, I don't remember, but you don't want to name a dog with too many syllables. Like, you don't want a super long name. You want something you can say in like 2, maybe 3 syllables tops. And I think it needs to be also a name that's got, I don't know, I don't think pitch matters that much. But if you can say a name in a low pitch with like 2 to 3 syllables, that name is a good name for a dog because it's easy for them to register and respond to. Like, I'm just thinking of a name like Butch. Like, that's so distinct and it's so small that a dog could register that as the name to be called by. Ooh, all those birds flocking over there. Oh, that's freaking sick, dude. Like, I'm sorry, Last of Us Remake versus Ghost of Tsushima PC port. Both games PC port. Last of Us can't hold a goddamn candle to this game. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. It sounded exactly like Minecraft Thunder. I mean, nah, it's better Thunder. Devin got a personal statement earlier for my application made me realize my English has gotten worse. Oh no, I had to keep Googling words. Ah, shit. You hate to see it. Now, just keep watching the stream. I'll teach you all the English. Nah, I'm just kidding. My English was by far and away not my favorite subject. Other than the fact that I speak it fluently, I can't be bothered to read books or do anything to that regard. So, no. Math I could do. But English, grammar, spelling, I think I'm good with for the most part, unless we get like stupid, huge words that no one really uses except for, you know, if that word belongs in a field of study. If it's not used on the day-to-day, then it's like, who gives a shit? But, yeah. Yeah, English, not my favorite. But I still do that too, which is weird enough. It's like I've spoken these words and I've read these words and I've written these words plenty of times, but sometimes I'll be typing word and be like, is that the correct way you spell that word? Like, I don't know. It hits weird for some reason. And then I Google it and I'm like, yeah, that was right. Why am I second guessing myself? Weird. I've done that plenty of times with other words. Just bigger words too. Spelling English is so fucking stupid. Like, why do they have to have silent letters? To fool everyone. To make the barrier of entry learning English that much more difficult. It's all purposeful. Nah, I feel that. That was an annoying hurdle to go through. It's almost like you can't logically think that a word is spelt a certain way. It's almost like, no, someone decided this is how you correctly spell this word, and now you just have to remember how to correctly spell this word. Because some words follow that line of logic, like, I remember growing up in school when learning words that had an E at the very end of it, silent or not, typically they were, that E did something to the vowel earlier in the word and made it a capital A sound and not a lowercase a sound, because our vowels have to do both. You can't be in, you know, fucking Japanese where the vowels A, E, I, O, and U, where they're all pronounced the exact same way. In English, it could change. It could change word to word. You can have one word where it's a lowercase a sound, and then the word right next to it could be an uppercase sound. You never know. So, no, I feel it. English a little bitch of a language sometimes. But, no, yeah, I feel that. Since we found this shrine, let's go finish this real quick. But, no, yeah, we have plenty of words where there's just letters there that you just do not pronounce. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then sometimes they'll magically change how letters are pronounced, and sometimes they don't. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nah, English be a little bitch like that sometimes. I'm always thinking, is there gonna be a language that we just like adopt 100,000 years down the road, which is, you know, as complex, it's easy to understand but difficult to master, but everything from the way you spell it to the way you say it just makes all the sense in the world? I don't know. Doubt it. Maybe English can just become that, since English has been like formally adopted as the business language that everyone uses everywhere, which I think is kind of crazy, just in and of itself. Will the English that we speak today just not be the same English they speak hundreds of years down the road? It just becomes better. Hopefully it becomes better. If it becomes worse, then it's like, what's the point? But, yeah. It's crazy how this game is just like, it's beautiful. It's got good combat. It's got pretty depth fighting mechanics. And it's also a bit of a platformer. Yeah. I mean, here everything is spelled the way it's pronounced. Gotcha. That's nice. I mean, so is Japanese too. Like, Japanese is my only connection to learning a language that's just completely different than the Latin-based languages that we speak. Because if it's not English, it's Spanish. If it's not Spanish, it could be French, Italian. But Japanese is just such a huge departure from English. It's a completely different planet of language, especially to me. But it's like, nah, regardless of where... I know there are some, like, switches and changes, depending on what's being said in Japanese, but for the most part, like 90% of it, it is always said the same way, even like the changing of some of the letters. So it's nice. It's got some consistency to it, but nah, English, it likes to throw consistency out the window. Google's AI is telling people to drink piss. Why? Because it's sterile and I like the taste. Name that reference. But we use mostly English letters. We don't use characters. That is fascinating. But yeah, you use the English alphabet to phonetically write Filipino words. Kind of like how the Japanese they say it's called romanji, but that's how they spell Japanese words in English lettering. That's how we get names. That's how we get these words like Urashima or Kushi, Toyotoma. It's like And that's what's very interesting between English and Japanese, is that we can write in English, I think, every Japanese word and pronounce it to the point where Japanese people fully understand what word we're trying to say. Accent aside, because that is also a huge component I think a lot of people kind of misunderstand when it comes to learning a language, is that you have to throw an accent in. Accent is almost like the delivery mechanism for the language. And if the accent is too off, then you almost don't understand what they're trying to say. It's like you might be phonetically saying it's completely right, but that accent, it makes it difficult to like consume the language. Where are we even trying to go? We're trying to go up there. Okay, so we have to cross this way. So yeah, funny enough, that's why sometimes when they say something in this game, I try to say it with an accent, because I don't know, there's something about the Japanese accent that I kind of like. It's really, again, back to the romanticizing of the feudal era Japan sort of stuff. The accent also plays a huge major role in you know, a lot of that storytelling and how it gets told. And with the Japanese men, they've got that kind of deep, it's, I don't want to say it's like a whisper, but it's almost kind of like that. Like the Japanese language spoken with like a manly voice is very, very interesting. Alphabet is the English alphabet with 2 additional letters. Ooh, okay. What are those letters? Are they like... So the Spanish alphabet has 2 L's, and that is considered... Is that considered? No, no, no. Was it the 2 L's, or was it something else? Because the Spanish alphabet has 2 additional letters more than English. Is 2 L's considered? Because 2 L's in Spanish make a Y sound. Yeah. Spanish alphabets. And then they have the N with the squiggle over it. Or they have 27 letters, excuse me. Oh, CH, ch. That's considered a letter, which is weird. Yeah, LL, double L. Oh, they consider RR. That's weird. And then I think they take a letter out. There's a letter the Spanish alphabet does not use. HIJKLMNOPQRSTUVWX. Why is he? No, did they use all? They just add 3. Or don't they? I don't remember. Oh, no, wait. R. I think R. No, there's R and double R. There's L and double L. I don't know. Anyway. I think that's interesting. Oh, the N with the squiggle and NG. NG is considered 1 letter. How do you pronounce NG? Is it like a glottal stop? Weird. But yeah, the N with the squiggle, nya. I saw that and I'm just like, that's interesting. Because English does not use any additional, we do not use any characters with symbols with it. I think there's a correct terminology for that, because that squiggle over the N is a letter with a symbol tied to it. English doesn't use any of that, which is nice because I have no idea what, you know, a lot of them are even used for in other languages. We have letters here we only use for proper nouns like C, Q, and J. Huh. But not used in other words. C, Q, and J can be substituted for other letters because they are kind of redundant with the way they get pronounced. Like C could be pronounced with like an S sound or a K sound. So S and K can take over C, and C could just be gone. Q can kind of be done the same way, and same with J. Just a G, J. Nang, and it means of. Nang. Okay. A, B, C, all I can do. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P. Sorry. For C sounds, we use L. K. Use K. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. C will never be like an S here. Got it. Yeah, C being used as an S in English, I remember learning that the first time. I was like, that's kind of weird, but okay. But again, depends on the word. Like the word cease. Is that how you say it? Spell it? Cease? C-E-A-S-E? Cease and desist. Q sound would be K-W. Yeah. Qua. Yep. Yep. Charm of Shinatsuhiko. Staggering an enemy prevents interrupted melee attacks for 6 seconds. Staggering an enemy prevents interrupted melee attacks for 6 seconds. Huh. Okay. But yeah, funny enough, we could probably do the same thing in English. I mean, the sheer amount of words that would have to be changed for that would be annoying, to say the least, because we're so used to it at this point. But yeah, doing things actually phonetically with letters and not have redundancies would be nice. But nope, we like to be overly redundant. Even though we do complain that we do not use certain letters in our alphabet nearly as often as other ones, yet they exist. There have been words that have been used, therefore they exist, because we said so. Okay. What shall we do next? We have a gift available, bower, armorer. And yeah, sorry if there's like some noise going on in the background. Our wash machine is on and it's pretty loud. J is dia or D, like Dios. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, Dios mío. Okay. Because yeah, I can see a J be pronounced more like a D sound. But also J and G, they almost are synonymous the way they sound. You know what? Since we're already over here in Yarikawa, let's go back to here. There it is. And do whatever this main story mission is.
We'll find a way.
They'll kill us on sight.
We got you out of Azmo Bay.
Ooh, but before we do that, someone's got some tea to spill. Oh, she's drinking tea. Oh, mega lol.
That camp of survivors, the one outside Umugi Cove, it's cursed.
It's cursed.
People go missing.
The people there are vulnerable.
It's
Place
cursed.
to go home. Easy prey for criminals.
Everything is cursed.
Many of the survivors have lost their families.
The Philippines has the biggest
Loved
IKEA in the whole
ones.
world. No shit.
There's something strange going on.
I'll put a stop to it.
Map updated. You got updated with something.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
Sup?
Jin, you made it.
6
Why are
floors.
these people outside
Holy.
the town walls?
The Mongols have
And it's like a
surrounded Yarikawa.
super long
No one
building
can
too,
get in.
right?
Recruiting Lord Shimura's old rivals was never going to be easy. But now,
Now they need allies too. Think about it.
we help them drive off the Mongols, and they help us. I need their word before I fight for them. And we can't even get into the city.
Yes, we can.
I mean,
Is
we
it
only have
hidden
one,
entrance?
only one IKEA,
From when
yeah,
we
but
were
a
children.
massive IKEA.
Even if it's still there, we can't reach it.
It's worth a try.
I know a place we can scout for a way around the Mongol
Big one in a country of over 118 million people, yeah. But it's a big one. You only need one big store, right? For the entire country.
strange being.
I'm kind of curious how much money they push through. Like, how much inventory is at this particular IKEA and how much actually gets sold annually. That'd be an interesting balance sheet to take a look at.
Everywhere I look brings back memories.
And I would assume even the Philippines, a lot of that info is
Were you here when the
publicly
Yarikawa
available,
rebellion
so...
broke out?
No, we left years earlier, when we were children.
Did your parents move you?
But yeah, we need to...
What?
We need to go to IKEA because they sell meatballs that are, like, to die for, apparently. Don't fucking look at me like that. Don't fucking look at me like that.
How many times have I said this? That we need to go to IKEA.
How many times have you said this recently?
I'm not gonna keep talking about IKEA if we never go.
Where is it again?
San Diego.
Okay. Well, I'm down to go this... down to go at some point.
I don't want to hear about you wanting to go to IKEA.
I want to go to IKEA.
I don't care.
But... Alright. Smack in the middle of the biggest commercial center in the capital city, so I think it's good. Business is good. Oh shit. Yeah, probably. Every time I go there, I see local celebrity shopping there. Gotcha. Well, down the map, you have a mark. Down the map, I've got a mark. Oh, this is where it was? Got it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see where it popped up, but alright, cool. Yeah, we'll get around to doing... I want to do pretty much all of these black and white icons before we move on to do any of the gold ones. We'll do them intermittently, like the one we're doing right now, but we won't streamline doing all these ones. No, look down on map. Look down on map. Like, scroll down? Or... what are we talking about? Ooh. Yeah, are you talking about the icons? Left map, zoom map, center map. But yeah, look down on map. I have a mark. The mark. Which mark? This mark? No. Oh, the question mark. This. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. It's a bit too far away and I can't fast travel to it, so we'll get around to going to that. Yeah. Any question marks we see, we do. And then, yeah, there's this one all the way over here as well. But, yeah, we'll get around to it. Gotcha. Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah, we'll get around to it. We'll get around to it. Any question marks we see, we do. Just not immediately. Because getting to that one's going to require... That's a lot of people. That's going to require a bit of a ride to get down to.
They're clear. This way.
I don't want to see this.
I've seen worse.
But this was home. Sooner or later, everyone has to return home and confront their past. Our home.
Surrounded by the enemy.
Our home.
Yarikawa doesn't stand a chance. Yuna, where's the hidden entrance?
See that river near the town walls?
Excuse me?
Get us that far, and I'll do the rest.
We can't sneak past an army. And even if we find an entrance, what if the Mongols see us? We'll sentence the town to death.
Taka, I stake my life on your metalwork. Now it's your turn to trust me.
Yes, my lord. I don't see how we can make it to the river.
We'll find a way. The walls won't keep this many Mongols out. Azamo Bay fell. Yarikawa will too.
I know these people. They'll choose death before slavery.
Hell yeah.
We'll take the fight to the Mongols. Draw them off.
Please, no.
Taka's right. Too risky.
I could take them all on. Sorry. What's up, Catalyst? How you doing,
Hidden
brother?
entrance used to be over there, behind that white tree.
Let's hope the Mongols have
Behind the white tree.
We just have to find a way through the camp.
Once we reach the water, it should be easy to find the entrance.
Started the game last night. Lethal ain't, ain't a joke. Yeah.
Sneak through the biggest
It's a
Mongol
struggle.
camp I've ever seen.
But it, like every other game, every other RPG, it's going to take time to get the technique points, get the gear, get the stuff before the power levels start to meet. But, bro, even this far in, seriously, one mistake or two mistakes, you're dead. Like, Lethal does let up a little bit, but not by that much. And then I remember getting to the late game of this game, the Mongols get even stronger to an extent, where they just get a little bit more annoying, and then, bro, you still get rolled. But, yeah, no, Lethal's good. It's not going to be such a steamroll once you start getting the equipment and getting the techniques down, but still. Only Maskus play this game on Lethal. I mean, come on. Feels like an extra health and damage reduction from armor does nothing. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then hope the secret entrance we used as children is still there.
It feels like you do nothing.
Stay close, Taka.
Count on it.
I've actually avoided some fights early game because I was like, I don't want to get rolled.
This was your idea.
Edina, talking to the river. Don't let the Mongols to your presence. All right, lit. And then what's also kind of nice is that it makes you think, do I want to fight them all straight up, or do I want to stealth a little bit more? And that's one thing I've noticed, is that stealth is not... I don't think it's really affected by the lethal difficulty because it's stealth. You sneak up behind a dude, you stab him, he's dead. I don't think they notice you quicker, and if they do, it's because you're bad. No, it's straight up. It's straight up the fighting. Might be worth using some of the lighter armors now. Yeah, true. I've been rocking the Ronin armor, which is the armor that I think gives you moderate amount of increased damage, but you know, you don't get any extra HP and you don't take any less damage. So get this, Shadow the Hedgehog was supposed to say shit fucking at one point. No, really, no shit. That's funny. I mean, you would think someone like Shadow would do that, but yeah, children, kids game.
Is that why you left?
No, I got it.
All right, so what are we specifically going to be doing? We're going to leading them somewhere, just not getting caught. Stay. So it's only lethal in terms of combat? Yeah. The rest of the game is still the same game, but these guys are going to be a little bit more damaging and a little bit more aggressive. Like aggressive. Like, I get dudes attacking me at the same time. And I'm just like, well, fuck. And, yeah. Considering they deal more damage, all you take is like 1 or 2 hits and you're done. So if 2 dudes attack you at the same time and you don't block them or perfect parry them, then dead. Oop. So, yeah, nah. The lethality of this game is actually really, really good. And it's not super unbalanced. Like, that's a huge thing to consider, is just like, is this even fair? And I think it's pretty fair. I died because I sucked at this particular instance. So. Alright, I have zero idea where we're trying to, like, go. Oops.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Be ready to run.
Because we're supposed to go... am I leading him to the river, or am I leading him to the white tree? I don't remember. But I'll just go this way. He still says damn all the time. Yo! Like, kind of panic when I see the leaders. Enemies also take more damage. That's one thing to know. Do they take more damage? Okay. I wasn't completely sure. It seemed like it, but I wasn't, like, super set on confirming that. But I think lethal is just referring to if you get slashed by a blade or stabbed by something, it fucking hurts. Regardless if you're the main character or if you're one of the bad guys to kill. So, It's good in that way. I think if they still maintain a decent amount of health and damage mitigation, that'd be stupid. But yeah, it's everyone's a glass cannon. Everyone takes actual damage. You know, if I cut a dude's arm off, he's kind of fucked. So there was an M rated on Shadow the Hedgehog game. Then they turned it into a T rated game. And when they saw the ESRB introducing E10 plus, they just went for it. Got it. Still using swear words? Hell yeah. That's funny. Yeah, the fat guy die way quicker in this mode. Rights. Like you can one tap them with the arrows. Rights. Oh, that's another thing I noticed. Yeah, you can pretty much one tap anyone with arrows. Anytime I see an archer perched up on just like an Overwatch position, you could put one in the chest and they're done. So, yeah, good or bad, that's pretty nice. Oh, you know what? Let's do a little bit of a double. Yeah. Good job. Assassin's Creed. Shadow the Hedgehog was goated. Except armor's enemy Sag. Dude, I shot a dude in the helmet and it bounced off. I was like, son of a bitch. Oh, there's a... Damn it. I totally did not see that dude right there. Zelda has bloods and swear words in his E10 plus. Is it really? Does that have swear words?
This was your idea.
There might be the occasional damn or bastard's a good one, but I don't think that's enough to sway the ESRB. Right, let's run this back.
Why you left? No. I got us in trouble.
It wasn't your fault.
Bro, okay. Tuck and roll. Also, game on my new monitor is fucking beautiful. Hell yeah. What monitor? Yeah, I remember you saying you got a new monitor. What was it? 4K? At least the arrows can't ricochet and kill you. Could they ricochet and kill you before? Oh, wow. Shadow's getting a new game and even a movie. Nice. You see the Zelda Lego set that's coming out? No, I did not. Zelda Lego set, you say? I believe Teba says shit. I don't remember. I want the Zelda Lego set, but it's expensive as shit. I'm actually kind of curious. Yuna. I'm surprised you weren't seeing Yuna. You must be just the embodiment of stealth. She's just running right by the dude. $260, but it even has Hetsu. Holy shit. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, that was an explosive arrow. That was an explosive arrow. Let's not use that. How about what that? Hell yeah. We got ourselves a cat on the printer, dudes. Whoops, wrong button. Aw. Little Patchy. Little Patchy. But, Send you a link in Discord. It's 1440p ultra-wide OLED. MSI Mag 341 CQP. So many games I love and want merch from. I feel that. But 1440 ultra-wide OLED? Okay. How many frames? How much frameage does it get? Oh, wow. So the reason I ask is because, okay, Lego, just let me look at the shop. Just fuck off. Yes, I'll accept your goddamn cookies. But the reason I ask is because so our neighbors just opened up a shop where this is pretty much what they sell is Lego sets, especially exclusive ones. So I don't know if they'd be interested in this, but I'll let them know. He did ask me one time like what games are kind of popular right now, and I was just like, if they have any sets, if the hype for them is like relevant right now. And I mean, I would say Zelda's still pretty relevant, even though Tears of the Kingdom's only been out. Tears of the Kingdom actually just reached 1 year old because it came out on my birthday last year, so that's funny. But that's cool. It's got Hetsu on the right with his maracas. That's cool. But yeah, 175 frames. Nice. Okay, I have Zelda stuff. Now I want a Monado replica from Xenoblade. Gotcha. Send a leaf for the Lego set I'm in. I gotcha. Lego neighbors, hey, want to swap house? Look up BMW Lego. BMW Lego. Is your birthday May 12th? Yep. Just like Etika and Sam. Who that? I was born first. But BMW Lego. I was going to say, would it be on the site? BMW. Ooh, there's actually some really sick cars, motorbike, Lego sets. Damn. That's cool. But yeah, that's what my neighbor, he started doing. I think he started doing by the time we moved in, if not a little bit after that. They actually just bought a storefront to sell Lego sets. And I think what he's doing essentially is he'll buy Lego set, like particularly this Zelda one, for however much it was, $260. He might buy it for $260 and then maybe resell it for $300, $350, something like that. Buy it and then resell it for a profit. I think something along those lines, or even buy them bulk and still sell them a little bit higher and then profit off of it. Pretty much what Eunice and his father does with cars. Buy the cars, ship them over to Sweden, and then sell them for a higher price to flip them. So, but yeah, Etika sadly passed away. Rip. Etika was a Smash player. Oh, no shit. Interesting. What happened? I'm assuming they were young too. So, I have Lego Speed Champions BMW. Nice. He would have been like 35. Oh, wow. I have too much Lego to build. He killed himself. Oh, shit. Yikes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That's crazy. May 12th birthdays? Nice. Yeah.
We used to catch dragonflies here, didn't we?
And make them fight.
We pretend one was a Yarikawa.
Monolith asked Nintendo to release TOTK on Edgar's birthday because he loved Nintendo games so much. Gotcha. Really? So TOTK was released on the 12th because of Edgar's birthday? Wow. Is that why they did it? Or is that just convenient? 25 in 3 weeks, Sag? Gotcha. He was 30 at the time. Jeez. That sucks.
Interesting choice.
That would have been crazy if the land center was still in business too. Because we had Smash Days. We were slowly, I feel like we were slowly turning into a pretty decent venue for Smash tournaments. There were some days we probably had a good 50, 60 people in the place running Smash tournaments. But we closed down shop. I think it was the beginning of 2022, so It had been before that happened. Does the follow age command still work in Twitch? I don't know. There is a website you can actually go to now, and you can do that. Put in your account in one field and put another account that you think that you follow in another, and it'll tell you. But I don't know. I don't know if I have anything enabled for Twitch. You could try, but I don't think I do. I asked some people I know, and that's what they said. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, you work at a school now? Yep. It was 100% intentional? Gotcha. Yeah. It just sucks, you know. It sucks that people come to that conclusion with their lives, you know?
It's still here.
Being put to good use.
It's one thing to think about it. It's a completely different thing to actually do it.
Probably why they've held out this long.
That sucks. Sucks getting pushed so hard to that point.
It's your hometown.
And not finding another way out.
How did you get in?
My brother and I were born here.
Did the Mongols see you?
No, but we're here to help you break their siege.
First, tell
Nah, it
me the
doesn't
name
work.
of the dead
Yeah.
samurai you stole your gear from. He's not a thief. He's the ghost.
He's the ghost.
Ghost? I'll take you to Ujimasa, but mind your step.
I am a
All
ghost.
armed here. So run and tell the steward. Right away.
Such ghost, much wow. I really wanted to work for Monolith. It seems like the last, one of the good AAA studios. So yeah, Etika is one of the only streamers that appreciated music in games. Gotcha. I appreciate music. No, I was kidding. But yeah, I feel like there are some aspects of games, especially the soundtrack, that just kind of gets overlooked a little bit, unless it's like obvious, like Doom and that music. Like that music is obviously good. It's almost as important as the gameplay itself. So yeah, I might not have it enabled, but hold on. So your Twitch was plebeius _? Is it just one underscore? Yeah. And then my channel. Is it really doing a redirect? Here we go. Because this is a different account than Catalyst, or did you rename it? All good, don't worry. Oh no, I've got it. It says plebeius _, but plebeius followed on February 27, 2016, 8 years ago. And then I was gonna say, I don't remember how you spelt the Catalyst. So I'm just gonna copy pasta that. Whoo, shit. The first account, dude, followed July 5th, 2014, 10 years ago. It's gonna be almost 10 years ago. Oh, that's weird how it says 10 years ago, because it's not July yet. It's not even June yet. Yeah, 2014, 2024. So almost 10 years ago. Almost 10 years ago. You made a Doge reference. Doge recently died too. Son of a bitch. Not Doge, man. Doge never dies, to be honest. Let's be real. Doge will forever live on in the internet. Brother in Christ, that's wild. Man's at 15 at the time. In 2014, I'd have been 22. Yeah, July 2014. That's already after my birthday. Yeah, so I'd have been 22 years old. So shit. It's been a hot minute, homie. 10 years, almost 10 years. Almost 10 years, bro. Almost 10 effing years. Goddamn. And again, remind me, what was I doing? Were we doing Smite yet? Or is that pre-Smite and we were doing Payday? It was like one of those two. Been a hot minute since the Big Bang days. Oh, yeah, right? Yeah, when that content was new. Roughly, right? It came out, yeah. Payday 2 came out in 2013. So the game had already been out for like a year at that point. Yeah, Big Bang, I think, was around that time, right? I must worship her. Is Doge a woman? A woman. Doge a female dog? I actually have no idea. That's actually a good piece of information to remember, to know whether or not Doge was a boy or girl. I don't know. I could see that being like a trivia question on some YouTube, Twitch stream. I can see Ludwig asking that as a question. Is Doge, the famous Doge, a boy or girl? Back in the prime. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I was at the grocery store and I'm just like, I need a drink. So again, my bad. Doge is a girl. Nice.
That was the name of Lord Yarikawa's youngest son.
That's funny.
But my uncle disbanded their clan when he defeated them.
Family still thinks things here. Unofficially, the uncle put down a rebellion and created a generation of people who hate Clan Shimura.
Remember crying over Gabe the dog too? Which one's Gabe the dog?
Follow. Stay close. What's going on?
Not sure I know that.
That can't be good.
It's
Hold
their
the
leader.
gates!
They're going to attack.
Just sucks to see legends go. I feel that.
Find out what they want.
Armarmin, people of Yarikawa, I am Temuge,
Temuge.
leader of this war band. I learned your speech, so I may offer you a future. Open your gates before my
Even though I
camp
never met him.
flies the black.
Yeah, like Harambe. You know, it's like no one knew. He was the Bork dogs. Oh. Okay. That's a very... Like, I barely knew that. Gave the dog was the famous Borker. Got it. Ripped to a real one. Yeah. Unless, I mean, it's like, unless they take off some of these memes, some of these bits and pieces, they're going to go right over my head. Especially if I've seen it, and then I'm like, I'll maybe remember you, but probably not. But got it. I vaguely remember.
And you will know great mercy. Refuse, and you will know terrible misery. Choose your future, Yarikawa.
But it also sucks. My wife is just constantly showing me like some of these pets, cats or dogs that are just like, oh my god, they're so funny, and now they have social media accounts, and I'm just like, oh, it's gonna suck when they die in 10 years.
If Yarikawa
It's gonna really suck.
Lord Shimura won't get his army.
Don't worry. They're too stubborn to surrender.
It's like it's the unfortunate thing about pets is that I'm just like, bro, they're gonna last maybe a decade and a half because unfortunately pets do not live that long. Animals got very short lifespans compared to humans, so it's like you're going through 10 plus pets if you're having a pet at all times. By the time you're, you know, the time you're gonna die of old age, it's like,
Easier said than done.
it's gonna suck, dude. Like, I've lost so many pets, and I'm only 32 years old.
Ojima-san knows you're here. You two go ahead.
And it sucks. But, cycle of life. Grumpy Cat died years ago. Yeah, I remember my wife telling me that. Yarikawa-san.
I never thought Lord Shimura's nephew would be responsible for the ghost. You best be careful, or he'll punish you. As he punished my once great family.
For inciting rebellion against your Jito.
That was years ago. We've all got bigger problems now.
Who's this?
Gabe is a prime Facebook meme.
I was born here.
Yet you're aiding.
Humans are just animals too.
No, I'm fighting for Lord Sakai. For the ghost.
Certain aspects, but not completely. They're bringing out Gundam skins in Modern Warfare 3. They're actually really good. Huh. All right. Good
the Mongols
crossover.
Want to conquer the mainland. They will lose interest in us. And Yarikawa will survive. Like we always do.
Lost all my cats, but my first ever dog is still alive. Really? Jeez.
Ojima-san is a
He can be convinced.
The whole island's burning.
How old is
and
your
Yarikawa
dog
is
then?
next. If
He
that
nearly
doesn't
died last year
convince
too?
you,
Gotcha.
nothing will.
Our neighbors lost... I think they lost 2 dogs recently.
Taka used to visit his swordsmith
I think for the
every
most
day.
part old age. One of them
If there was
especially,
any
yeah.
leftover metal, he let my brother pretend to make swords.
And then I've lost 1 cat. The wife's lost like 4 or 5 cats. And 2 dogs. I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dogs. And 1 cat. Yeah. We've had dogs. My family has more dogs than cats. It wasn't only until I was in middle school we finally got cats. Biologically, humans are just animals. Yeah, but psychologically, humans are vastly different than animals. It's like, yeah, we're all carbon-based life forms. We all breathe the same air, for the most part, drink the same water, consume the same food, roughly. But, yeah, animals can't even hold a candle to any one of us. I'm going to bed. Thanks for the stream. Of course, Eunice. Always, dude. You have a good one. I'll see you later. Bullslaw is 11. That's the name of your dog? 11 years old? Okay. What kind of breed?
The swordsmith remembered you?
Shinsuke passed away. That's his son. How did it go?
Ujimasa thinks they can outlast the siege.
The smith told me all the best archers left to fight the Mongols against Ujimasa's orders. They've been missing for days.
If we find these archers, they may help us break the Mongol siege and win the town's support.
Meet me in old Yarikawa when you can. We'll look for them there.
And show Yarikawa how to fight back.
Fight back. We are animals, but we're slightly more advanced. I wouldn't even say slightly. I don't think any animal has any capacity to do untold harm to their neighbors and the planet. Us humans, we can destroy ourselves and make it look cool at the same time. I can't tell you because I don't know. Oh, okay. It's like a big dog, small dog. Charm of toxic demise. Wind chimes release poison vapors that kill enemies who pick them up. That's actually kind of nice. Okay.
Shinsuke's son still has the rock.
The one you used to hammer out your swords?
It's so small. In my memory, it's huge.
You spent hours with him.
Oh, is that it? So now we just move on to the next part. If you and I can return them home so that we can aid the towns, yada yada yada. Okay.
I'd have to drag you away.
Right. We just needed to assist them getting inside the town to move on to the next bits for this town. Okay, cool. I thought we were going to be locked into like fully completing this section of it, but yeah, if we're not doing that right now, then that's fine. What should we upgrade? We still got the Ronin attire, and this will give us the final level 4 for it. So, you know what? Why not? After leaving Pampas Grass, while crouched, enemies will be significantly slower to detect you. Sure. And it comes with that hat. Nice. But, yeah, let's get the Ronin attire finished. Since we've been rocking the Ronin attire, because the Ronin attire looks a million times better than anything else. I would say either the Ronin attire or the Traveler's attire would be like the go-to ones.
You need more to make these improvements.
Because yeah, both of them look pretty sick. And then I don't really care for the Tadayori armor, but the Samurai Clan armor I would only use for like main story sort of deals. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the just completely blinding hat. Genbu strong hat's good enough. I can't tell you because it's a medium size. Okay. Something like around the knees tall. So, okay. So the new COD is releasing on PS4 and Xbox One. That is fucked. But it's also releasing on PlayStation, or PC, PS5, and does Xbox have a newer console than the Xbox One? The One S? Yeah, of course. Okay, sorry. I thought I was like, what? But got it. Okay, but it's also releasing on those two. They're just really trying to keep everyone in. Series X, yeah, got it. Sorry, I'm so out of consoles right now. It's not even funny. The only console I'm partially paying attention to is the eventual Switch successor. Because Nintendo did say at some point in the next fiscal year they are releasing, or they're showcasing, or they're talking about the next Switch console, which that's the only one I'm kind of interested in because Nintendo is its own thing. But when it comes to Xbox, it's like every Xbox game's coming to PC and vice versa. And then PlayStation, I don't care too much for because I can't be bothered with PlayStation. I said it. I said it. I said it. Chimpanzees is like 99.8% the same as humans. Yeah, but chimpanzees not only... chimpanzees are fucking savages. To be completely real. Regardless of how close our DNAs overlap. They're... Ugh. Like, monkeys, apes, and whatnot, bro. They... Ooh. They are just utter and complete savages. They are crazy. Like, I don't think humans could compete with that. Again, on a moral level, psychological level, what have you. And then, regardless, both species can't mate with one another. So it's like... I don't know. Oh shit, forgot a new state of play tonight. Oh, that's right, I heard that. I heard that. Well, that's going to be interesting to see. So I'll try. I'll pay as much attention to that as I possibly can in case Sony just like comes out with anything interesting. But yeah, we'll see what happens. They're officially announcing the Switch successor before the end of the fiscal year, right? Which would be next March, something like that, or February, one or the other. All right. So we'll get around to doing this bit. Back and forth, not too much for it. Let's go over to Sensei Ishikawa. Because like I said, I want to get through those missions more than doing any of the main story stuff. Is the bird still trying to lead us somewhere? What's up, dude? Got a bamboo strike or something? Bloodborne PC release Copium Room. I would be down for it because I've never played Bloodborne. I said it. Ow. Wasn't that big of a jump. Hell yeah, dude. We have not... Morning Glory. We have not found a hot spring in forever. But yeah, another thing that'll make the lethal playthrough a little bit easier to deal with is increasing your max HP. Any chance you can. Ass! Bloodborne's fucking goated. That's what everyone said, so I'm down to play it finally. Reflect on next spring, Lady Masako. Lady Masako, why not?
Mother used to take us to Omi Lake with Lady Masako and her children. We played in the water, while Mother and Masako traded funny stories over tea.
Yeah, before April 2025. Sick. We'll be able to emulate Bloodborne before they port. Yeah, right? True, actually, factually. Because how long has Bloodborne been a thing? 2015? Lovecraftian Dark Souls? Yeah, right? Say less, King. True. It's actually pretty cool. And it's not like I'm not down to play it. It was again on PlayStation, and there was just periods of time where me and my brother were not playing PlayStation. And no, to be honest, to be completely 100% factual with all of you, I'm pretty sure we do have Bloodborne, or we did have Bloodborne, so that was an option. But just never had the want to go over to play it. But I'm down to play it because it's from Software. So came out in 2015. My memory is goated, though my wife would say otherwise. But yeah, 2015 honestly just sounded like the right date. So, lol. Let's get these nerds. Hey. I love it. That's my favorite standoff. He's just, hey. Hey. What's up, dude? Oh, good fake, good fake, good fake. Who's coming in? Grenade! Fucker shotgun me. Oh, okay. Jesus. I thought the shots were going to be a little bit more spread apart, but nope. And it's dead ass a shotgun. It's got spread. Can't even roll out the way. Alright, where's Bird? Let's see if the Bird's leading us somewhere. Somewhere good. Okay, Bird just went through the trees. Oh.
One still lives.
Black Dye Merchant. Oh. Yo, let's do this real quick.
Looks like you attacked the wrong caravan. Stay still. I can end your suffering.
No, my lord. I killed these bandits. And I won't stop till I've gutted the rest.
Aren't you one of them?
Not by choice. They forced me to join. Said it would pay my family's debt. After years working for them, I went home and saw they killed my family.
Yikes.
Stolen all they had. I refuse to die until I've killed every last one.
Bro, I couldn't go back to play 30 FPS for Souls games to chalk now. I feel that.
Welcome your help. My name is Gomyo.
Gomyo.
Jin Sakai. Show me where the others are.
Pretty sure PS5 can run it at 60. It can't. Hasn't been patched. Fun. A debt repaid. You're about to start a new tale. I'm sure you want to proceed. Your current tale will be saved. Yeah, it's fine. Dark Souls on the Switch is fine, despite being locked at 30. Never finished Elden Ring, but I want to because I enjoyed the game. Elden Ring really good. But yeah, no, if they do a good PC 60 FPS port of Bloodborne, that'd be good. Bye, I love you. Bye, I love you. I don't care. Yeah, she's pretty cute. I love you. What? I love you. I love you. Good. Yeah. Elden Ring DLC in 3 weeks. Pog. True. What are we doing? Okay.
I wish I'd killed them long ago.
We'll do it together.
We'll do it together. Yosh. I did kind of think about doing Japanese with English subtitles, but meh.
If you have information I can use, tell me.
Of course. I know this.
Bros, twig arms. Omega lol.
They're outside the main camp.
Lookouts. Should take them out first.
That building near the water.
It's where they keep what they steal.
One thing that's super nice about this game is that you don't use one mechanic for one. Like, you know, Jin goes to an issue and then he goes into full-on detective mode. And it's not like you just do that once or twice or 3 times. He does it a lot, pretty consistently throughout the game. Same with these vantage point things. There's not like one mechanic that gets used like a few times and then just never again for the rest of the game. That annoys the absolute shit out of me. There are some games where you just do the one thing one time, or you learn a new thing that you only do one time way later in the game. It's like, no, this has been nice to use for like the majority of the game, intermittently. Doesn't have to be like constant, but something. So, just want to point that out.
What's in there?
That's where the bastards sleep.
PC boards don't have FPS limiters usually, unless the game's logic is tied to the frame rate. Yes, right.
Is anyone inside?
But also, what's the workload?
He's the worst
Hold
of
on.
them all.
It's a bigger camp than it.
But also, what's the workload to make a game run from 30 to 60? And are they going to make it, are they going to gauge the worth of upping the frame rate versus just putting the game out and just making their money? What's up, Pachi? You want food? Is that where you're on my desk right now? All right. I think the cat wants some food, so I'm going to go feed her real quick, and then we will come back to this. But, yeah. The dubs, isn't that good? I feel it. I don't care either way. Hate the expansion coming out because I'm not done with the base game. Oh, right. You just described the damn JRPG genre. All people want is the game at 60 FPS. That's it. I feel it. I feel it. But yeah, I'll be right back. Let me go feed the cat. Want food, Pachi? Want dinner? If you're not a programmer, you might think compiling a game is just run on another piece of hardware is easy. Managing memory is the worst part. Gotcha. No, yeah, I would like if one of these content creators or streamers or whoever, like the Asmongold's of the world, actually sat down with some game developers and got those pieces of information like firmly across the rest of the community, because everyone's just like, do you think a network fix, server fix is just flipping switches and whatnot? I know nothing, but I would imagine there's so much more to making a game, running the game, maintaining the game that we don't ever get to see. And it's just like, you know, my issue with the PC port of The Last of Us Part 1 that we played was horrible. And I don't know, you know, what they could have done differently to actually do it. I don't know. It's like, just optimize the game, forehead, but I don't know what that means exactly. I don't know what goes into optimizing. It's like, I understand the concept of it, but, you know, how much work, how many people, like, what kind of programming is needed? How much money would that cost? How much time is needed? And it's just like, it's something that goes over the consumer's head, which unfortunately is just going to be a thing because consumers are not developers. They don't know. But it would be nice to get some really in-depth information about what goes through doing some of that stuff, especially the networking. Because everyone, anytime a new game launches, server issues, just get more servers, forehead. It's like, I don't think it's that simple. You know, I think there's something a little bit more difficult and complex to it. But everyone's just typing on their keyboards, just like, just do the thing, dude. Just fix it, forehead. Just put the hamster back on the wheel. And then you get the meme of the one dude with his hands on his hips staring into like an open server with all the wires and just being like, and it would be nice to learn a little bit more about that kind of stuff. And to have, again, one of these content creators, the big ones, sitting down with someone and really getting that info. And it's like the only one off the top of my head I can think of right now that could actually tell us more about those pieces of information would be like a Pirate Software. Good kitty. But yeah, proper optimization is really difficult. I know what I'm talking about because I work on games, right? Asmongold's a fun guy. Asmongold's pretty good. I like a lot of his stuff. So, but it's just like, but the nitty gritty, like the itty bitty pieces, what does it take? Like, does it take a room of 10 to 20 people working 9 to 5 for 3 months straight? Are they able to optimize a game so they can run on, 40%, 60% of systems? Like, I don't know. Server additions cannot be described by words. It's not like the devs don't have enough servers. Right. But I mean, I think it can be described by words. It would just take a lot of big words, complex words, and probably a lot of pictures too. But I'm fine. Whatever needs to be conveyed. But yeah, it's like, yeah. I'm thinking the same. It's not the servers, but again, I don't know. But just something.
These bandits are a threat to the whole prefecture. Let's go.
Because it gets tiring listening to.
Watch your back.
It gets tiring listening to these people just bitch, moan, and complain about stuff. It's just like a new game launches and the servers are not working, and it's just like you want to put in that James Franco meme of like first time. It's like I expect something to not work day one because it happens constantly.
Stay quiet, please.
Server software is usually written to handle as much as it possibly can. Gotcha. But yeah. Do we just need to take out everyone?
Someone's out there.
No one's out there. Oops. It'd be either networks crashing, not servers necessarily. Right. But again, to a layman, and I would be a layman, I still don't know what that means. I can't separate network and server, really. It's like I know network is just the communication, and server is the hardware. But it's like I know things can be significantly more complex than what they seem. Oops. Ah, shit. Oh no. I was like, that's a bad guy. Oh shit. You're good. Just walk it off. Whew. We're good. I got you. Saved. Goated. That was a close fight. This man almost died. And those archers weren't killing themselves. I know 100k line source code of a certain game inside out. Just tell me to add anything and I can do it instantly. I'm so confident in my skills. Sick. Hey, that's good, man. You could do anything then. Wait, hold on. Okay. Wife and I are just talking to someone. Not exactly. Oh. What is this business? It's like an animal goes in there. Huh. Just one little compartment. Takes a while to learn how to work with the code base. Oh, yeah. No, for sure. Like, it's a completely different language. And it's not even... And what's funny about coding is that, yeah, you're learning a completely different language. But you also need to write it perfectly, because if it's written imperfectly, then it just doesn't work. Like, it's funny. Anyone can learn a language and speak it very brokenly, and you can kind of understand what they're talking about. But if you try to write code brokenly, nothing will work. You have to do it perfect and know it perfectly. It's crazy. Gonna go play my game for a bit. You're gonna stream State of Play. It goes live in an hour. No, I gotta get off in an hour, unfortunately, because I gotta still work in about 2 hours from now. So, no, I'll probably just watch it. And or probably watch the highlights later today. So,
over there.
But hopefully it's good. Hopefully, we'll see. But all right, man. Enjoy the game, dude. Best of luck with the lethality, and yeah, hopefully something good comes out of it. So, but yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Talk about it then too. So, I'll see you later, homie. All right, catch you later. All right, bruh. I'll catch you later. Get down, bro. Even if it's the same code and language, code base will be different. Search for... Oh, wait. We're going the wrong way? Where are we going? Ah, that way. My knee. My knee. Oh, man. What time is it? Oh, yeah. We started an hour later. I think I'll play a little bit longer just because we started a little bit later today, but not too much. I've got a buffer between stream and work that I kind of like, because I can do some like cleaning around the house, get my lunch together, get my wife's lunch together, because I used to make it before she left, but I can just make it and then bring it when I come in because she's not eating lunch that early. So I like to give myself a little bit of a buffer. If I stream for like an hour before, then it's like, eh. But I knew a few variations assembly. 68,000 ARM are the easiest. I don't even know, dude. Like I probably mentioned back in the day, I did take a C++ class, and that was about it. It's the wealth of knowledge I know. I know C and C++. Nice. I did try learning Python because Python was at least described to me at the time as condensed C++. Maybe that wouldn't be the correct way to say it all the time, but something to that extent. But Python, would you say Python is probably an easier language to learn and to use than C++? Not to say both are exactly the same, but and then Python is more widely accepted. I don't know. I really don't know when it comes to anything like that. Python's nothing like. Oh, okay. Hey, Catalyst is playing Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. But, okay, it's nothing like it. I mean, yes and no. Gurahachi. Defend Gomyo. Broke his guard. Good man. He's scared. Get him.
You'll pay for that.
Let's go, bitches. Ronin. Skirt as well. Ooh. Oh, we're not done. Oh, he's going against a Ronin. Yo, you got him, dude. Kill him in his silly little straw hat. All you, man. All you. You got this. You got this. Boom, boom. Get him. Get him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get him. Let's go, girl. Ooh, nice spin attack. Love to see it. Boom. Broke through his guard. Slicing and dicing him. Got him. Get fucked, my guy. Oh, I was totally gonna stab him, finish him off.
I can't do anything for them.
I should have been dead when you first found me.
You avenged your family, Gomyo.
With your help, my lord.
Python is interpreted, but it's useful for AI stuff. Ooh.
Don't leave my body with this filth.
I won't.
But yeah, like I said, I tried learning those. I might have, if I had better teachers, or I guess a better teacher. Oh, he died. Rip. Ripping pepperonis, dude.
Be at peace, Gomyo.
But, nah, if I had a better teacher, I probably would have learned C++ a lot better. Because, yeah, I think I talked about this a while ago. Essentially, what the class was like a 16-week crash course going from, you know, C in, C out, the very basic bits of C++, all the way to more complex stuff with, like, arrays and whatnot. Like, we would have to learn pretty quickly how to go through an entire data set of information and be able to, like, you know, alphabetize all the inputs, all that stuff. And it's just like, the way that I looked at it was, I think I was still trying to learn very basic stuff, whereas, you know, I'm being asked to compose, you know, very high level essays in a way. It's like I'm trying to learn English in elementary school, and then the next year I'm trying to write a, you know, 2,000 word essay on my thoughts of the Second World War or some bullshit like that. So, and it was just very, very quick. And it was an intro class, but it was intro to speed people through the process of a computer science degree to move them on to a four-year university. It was not designed for people just trying to learn something. Like, it was tough. And I think it took the class like twice. And yeah, it was tough. I have some truly bizarre Python scripts. Yeah. Because it's like, I get, here's a problem. I need you to solve it. Write the code for it. If you don't know how much you can bend code to perform certain tasks, then you're just going to fail. You know, it's like if you had a tool, just a tool, and you were able to mold this tool to perform a bunch of different actions, then you would have a pretty good mastery of that tool. And it's like coding software is exactly that. You can bend and write in any language to do, I don't want to say an infinite amount of things, but you can almost do as many things as you want with it. You can get stupid, crazy, intricate stuff with coding. It's like, I get that, but you almost don't know where to start. Using AI to make people dance around, scanning the internet to find Minecraft servers that may or may not exist. Interesting. God, okay. I'd rather get bitten by a python than write a bite of python. Ha ha! Good one. I get it. This man got stabbed in the... This man got shot in the ass. Like 3 times. Poor guy. Oh man, that was funny. Poor bastard. Oh, you're scared. Don't be scared. Damn, Orbit. It's a good joke, dude. 10 out of 10. Would tell again. And you actually spell, I was going to say, you spell bite correctly, right? B-Y-T-E. Computer bite instead of a bite like you bit something. Good job, dude. 10 out of 10. Grammatically correct. Alright, where are we going, bird? Oh, what's going on over here?
Remains of a robbery. And fresh blood.
Fresh blood.
Someone was hurt. Could be nearby.
Bit is also valid. Bit is also valid. But that's not what I meant. Yeah, exactly. 2 different things. Was this go up the road or down the road? It's on the map. Let's just go up the road. See what happens.
Mongols pillaging the cemetery. These thieves are so shame.
Let's go, bitches. You're scared. Sup? I just miss all those kicks. Anyone else here? That's what I thought. Alright, where are the crickets? Oh, there's a mission here. Okay. I think I hear the crickets. Not over here. Over there. Oh, you're still crawling away, dude. I got you. Would you play Breath of the Wild Relics of the Past Dark Army Resurrection Master Mode Randomizer multiplayer? I have zero idea what the hell that is. I've seen the randomizer playthroughs of some Zelda games, and that does look kind of fun. Because I've seen you can do, you can adjust it where the seed might be unbeatable, versus you can make it where the seed is always beatable. You just have to find the ways. My only issue with playing the older Zeldas is that you almost need to learn glitches in order to kind of like help get through some bits and pieces here. Or maybe they're not required, but I've seen plenty of videos where they've got dudes that can do that if they need to, and I'm just like, But I honestly am not opposed to it, especially Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom randomizer, just like a different way to play the game. I wouldn't be opposed to it. My only issue is, would Nintendo care at all that I would stream it and come after me in a way? I guess other YouTubers and other videos are out there and they haven't been in trouble, so yeah. Combo of the hardest Zelda mods with online multiplayer. Online multiplayer sounds like...
Marked by shallow cuts.
That sounds like an adventure.
Whatever
Online
wanted,
multiplayer Zelda. Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, nothing. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry, just looking at my phone for some stuff. Don't worry about me.
Torn flower petals. There.
Sounds buggy. I mean, potentially. Unless, hey, you know, I'm willing to bet there are some good coders and programmers out there that are just, it is buggy. Well, never mind. You know, hey, I'm still about to hype up some of the programmers being like, nah, they're goated. I guess they're not goated. My bad. I'm willing to bet there are some people it's buggy shit. But it works and it's fun. And that's all that matters. It's not like they're trying to, you know, sell a goated piece of game. It's like they're just trying. They're just doing. Wait, hold on. My wife is talking to a friend. Hold on. Yeah, I'm seeing what's going on. What are we doing? I kind of just accepted the side mission. We'll see what happens. And we have another shrine over here to do. They don't have the source code for the game, so it's going to be buggy. True. That makes sense. That does indeed make sense. And I know Nintendo in particular is very picky about that kind of stuff. Search for the hidden item. Return to the search area. Excuse me, dude. I'm looking. Oh, we gotta look in the cemetery. Copy that. They can't fix everything directly. Right. Hidden item just in this cemetery? Yeah, okay.
A blood trail.
Ooh. Trail of blood. Over here.
Same flowers I found on the monk. This must be what the monk hid from the Mongols. It belongs at Kushi Temple.
Tsushima relic, small precious statue belonging to Kushi Temple. Oh, travel to the Kushi Pagoda, 660 meters. Oh, that's not super far, but that's far enough. Oh, okay. I guess we gotta go do this then, real quick. Real quick. What time is it, by the way? All right, we'll play a little bit more. I forgot to head over to Ishikawa, but we got sidetracked by side missions, which we're gonna do anyway. So doesn't matter which order we do them in. All this matters we do them. It's late and I'm tired. I feel you. I feel it. All right, Pila, you have a good one. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow if you're down. I'll be here. I'm streaming more often. I'm trying to do like 5 days a week right now, so I'll be live tomorrow as well as Saturdays, if and only if my Saturdays are available. If the wife and I are doing something in the morning, then no stream. If we're not doing anything in the morning, then stream. So, as far as I know, we will be live tomorrow and Saturday. So, I will see you when I see you. You have a good one. You have a good night. Excuse me, Mr. Deer. Swoosh. I'll probably tune in. I'll absolutely tune in tomorrow. Sick. All right, you take it easy. Get good sleeps.
One of Tomoe's training camps is around here.
Either way. But, alrighty, sounds good. Ooh, Mongols.
Stand and fight!
Stand and fight! Damn it, I'm too tired to type. I feel that. Oh, you think that flaming sword's gonna help you? Yeah? Oh no, it didn't help you. Oh no, he didn't help you either. Oh, look at all this help that didn't help. Oh, doggos. Don't look at the screen. I didn't do it. The game told me to do it. See you, my boy. I'll see you later. Don't look at the screen. Don't look at the dogs. They weren't real dogs, they were fake dogs. Leather, pleather, linen. We're still heading in the right direction. Years. Birds! They're doing some bird shit. It's like even seeing some of that in the distance is really nice. Just the ecosystem, the ambiance. It's great. I see some Mongols potentially. Surprise! Don't worry about it. I didn't do anything. Yeah. After spamming play and getting black screen and crashing and pressing play again, rinse and repeat for 15 minutes, Ghost of Tsushima finally ran. Fuck yeah, let's go. Finally.
Come here and fight.
Come here and fight me. Oh, you almost got me with that. No. You still kicking and screaming, dude? I got you. You're safe.
Help me!
Help me! Help!
Free at last.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
It's not much, but please take it.
Hey, anything is good. What you got? What'd you give me? We have 1 technique point. I'll save a point because I think some skills are going to require 2. 50 supplies. That's worth. Yeah, dude. Get in trouble again. I'll save you again for 50 supplies. I totally won't tell any Mongols where you are to tell you to get them to capture you, and then you say you give me more money. Oh. There's a fox shrine. I want to see if I can find it without the fox leading me to it. Oh. Weird. 'Cause yeah, it's right there. Oh, here it is. Tucked away through some sort of step through thing. Yep. And I love the fox just shows up right next to you. Ghost of Tsushima graphics are so bipolar. What do you mean? You can either look like the best game on the planet Earth or just released with the PS3. Really? I don't know. I think the game just looks good. I would say regardless. Like, yeah, if I'm looking straight down and I'm just looking at the grass, it's like, yeah, there's nothing much going on here. But the wind with all the particles, all the tree things, whatnot, just blowing in the wind, it's... The atmosphere is so... amazing. It's like my comparison back earlier in the stream when I was talking about Doom, how the music in the game is almost like part of the game more than just the game itself. It's almost like it's a gameplay feature mechanic. The music is just that good. It's so much tied to the game. The way this game looks, how it feels, the atmosphere is in and of itself like the biggest portion of the game. Aside from the combat, the story, it's like the atmosphere sells you so much more harder than just playing the game. Sup, dude?
I came to return something that was stolen.
I never thought I'd see this again.
One of your monks lost his life to protect it.
That man was no monk. He was a peasant we'd taken in.
Man was a bitch.
One morning I woke to find him gone, along with this statue and one of my robes.
Then he wasn't a martyr. He was a thief.
We are all subject to our choices. His ended in suffering.
The burden of theft. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Now that we have this the new ability and charm of Divine Healing 2. Ooh. While at 50% health or less, healing recovers an additional 30% of health. Damn. That'd be huge. But techniques. Oh no, that's not something else we can upgrade. I forget what these two are. They'll become available later on in the game. But yeah, Dance of Wrath. Kills may terrify nearby enemies. LB, RB to initiate. L to choose the next target. Uses 3 resolve, and they're just straight up insta kills. So funny enough, you can kill 6 people straight up because once you initiate the standoff and you get those 3 kills, it'll give you enough resolve to pop Dance of Wrath. So you just pop it and then slash 3 dudes immediately, and before you know it, a full group of however many things you're fighting, 6 are just like immediately dead within the first couple seconds of the fight. It's a beautiful thing. You know what'd be really fun in this game? Would be absolutely just entertaining as hell? Some sort of like endless fight mode. Some games have that depending on what the game is. It's like a mini arcade in a way where you're just fighting an endless horde of enemies for just wave after wave after wave. Fighting an endless horde of enemies in this game would be dope.
Monks are in danger.
Well, since we're here, let's get rid of the dog. Ow. Bruh.
Bastards! How dare they?
Clear him out.
My lord, look what they've done.
Kushidera Temple deserves reverence, not bloodshed.
Centuries of wisdom lie within those walls, and the Mongols were ready to torch it all to the ground.
They attacked for a reason.
The temple gives people hope. The abbot's been telling people to pray for a great storm to wash the invaders from our home. Now the abbot's missing, and the brutes stole the most sacred relic in Toyotama, a statue of Buddha carved at the temple's founding. My brother would have recovered them. He would have given these monks hope before they ran for the hills.
And we honor his memory and restore the temple.
The Mongols stole the statue of Buddha from the main hall.
And the abbot?
He and his closest followers fled. I'm hoping they found shelter.
Oh, did this immediately start the mission? Lol. I mean, at least it's a it's one of the character missions. Or did this complete it? Oh, this completed it. Did I just like speed run? I think I finished it without even starting it, so that's kind of funny.
I'll see to the monks.
Yeah, so here we go. Now we have this unlocked, and oh my god, dude, that guy has an icon. He's got an icon. Anyone else need help from me? We good? We Gucci? Yeah, just all the icons popped up. That's funny. But alright, cool. So now that's unlocked. Trapper's got some upgrades to do. You know what? Since we've pushed up here, this top right section a little bit more. Oh, right. We have this shrine. Let's go do this. Since we walked into it on that previous mission, we'll get this one finished. But I'm thinking as soon as we're done with this, we're going to swing. Ooh, wait. Let's go to this black dye merchant and completely skip this guy. Let's get some black dye for this since we got the white dye. And then what I'm thinking of doing is going all the way down here and doing Masako's Tale, as well as this section, and probably push through this main story quest. And then I think we'll just TP to the farmstead right here, go to this question mark, and then all the way over here. And then we just need to do, that's the last farmstead, right? Yeah. We need to do the Koshimizu farmstead. And this will be the last key for Gosaku. And then we'll have the armor. And I think we'll probably end up doing that for tomorrow's stream. And get that bit out of the way. Is there another? Oh, there's another question mark. What is... It's down below. Oh, I think it's a duel. Shit. Alright, then you know what? I think for this last bit for the stream, we'll do this shrine, do that duel, and then we'll end up finishing both streams on a duel. Yesterday and today. That's gonna be hilarious. Right, this path gets us down there for the duel and also the shrine. Well, let's complete the shrine and then go to the duel. Right, I remember this one. And I like how in this section of the game they've started to combine some of these question marks. Oh, also, let's get the duel on our map. That way we could just TP back. Okay. Duel of Crashing Waves. But yeah, we'll fight this guy, finish him off. Hopefully in no time flat. And yeah, probably stop for today. Because it's about 2:30. Okay. Speedrun! Oh, yeah. It's bad at this one. Frogs! Bow to 10 hidden altars across Tsushima. Hell yeah. I did not know that was an achievement. Let's go. That's cool. Adding the small stuff like that in as achievements really rewards the player, just kind of exploring and doing random shit. Definitely a requirement for some games out there. Yep. I have no idea what that is. That, honestly, is that... What is that? Not gonna lie, dude, I was getting some serious, like, Tolkien Elvish vibes. You never forget to have my Greek keyboard enabled? That's Greek? Oh, never would have known. Yep, never would have known that. Ah, here we go. I was like, where's the jump ups? Hello? There we go. Yeah. Anyways, I was saying the fact that archers can shoot you off of ladders is so annoying. Yeah. You would imagine that would be the case. You're just climbing a thing and a dude shoots you and you're just like, You know, getting tagged is an unfortunate thing to have happen. And jump. There we go. Yeah. At least the platforming in this game is not terrible. It's not even bad. It's actually good. Some games, they're just like, try to platform in our game that's not made for platforming. It's like, fucking why? But nah, this game, pretty good. Alright, let's go have our duel with some random Ronin that decided to be a guy that wanted to fight us. Charm of Azumi no Isora. Isora? Yeah. Kami of the Seashore. Arrows are silent on impact. The amount of times I've killed someone with an arrow and no one knew anything. Oh, you know what? There are plenty of times I've shot an arrow and I miss the target and then they freak out. That's probably what that's for. Arrows are silent on impact. Even if you do end up missing, no one gets alerted, including the guy you just missed. I could see that being pretty useful. But now we have 2 technique points. Let's see what we want to do. I actually want to get a 3-way chain assassination.
If I move quickly with precision, kill 3 at once.
There we go. I hit the keyboard keybinds. Rip. I'm gonna try with the PS controller. Yes, same. And I do not think you can adjust them. So yeah, that's why I decided to. I was feeling like doing the game on mouse and keyboard, but nah, I swapped to Xbox controller. I was just like, I can't be bothered. Q to block and parry. Nope. That was just my first no-go, so went to the controller.
It is an honor to meet you, my lord.
What's up, dude?
Prepare for battle.
Oh,
Ready
dude.
when you are.
I've been prepared.
We don't have to do this.
I promise to face you. I may only be a Ronin, but I keep my word.
As you wish.
That's crazy. We're gonna fight to the death, okay? Okay. You can adjust them, but every sensible replacement is already taken by something else. For me, it's alt to dodge. Yeah, I feel that. Alt to dodge is also garbage. Here we go again. Ugh, son of a bitch. And dude, I have no resolve. There we go.
Surrender, and you can live.
Tomotsugu. Oh, boy. Fuck. I was hoping for another break. Maybe I needed one more hit for us to clash swords again. Oh.
This is foolish. Surrender, and you can live.
Oh.
But I must decline.
I'm curious, can I do like a push? Ooh. Kinda. Oh, the fucker did it back to me. Oh, I pressed dodge. Damn it. Mm. We both went in for the same move. He was just slightly quicker. Fuck. Having to make my thumb reach under my hand just to dodge spear attack is so icky. Yep. Yep. I had the same... Fuck. I had the same thought. Dude, can I please have full resolve when we do these fights? Bullshit. What the...
This is foolish. Surrender, and you can live.
Thank you, my lord.
Block, you fuck.
But I must decline.
All right.
This is foolish. Surrender, and you can live.
But I must decline.
Ooh. Yeah. It's off that one good dodge. You
I
can't
hope you find true honor in your next life.
You can't restart the game. Only I can restart the game. Easy win. I can have infinite lives. You only one life. Sucks to suck, kid. Alright, good stuff. And yeah, we're good on time. So let's go ahead and head back to... Oh, let's go ahead and head to the black dye merchant. Let's get this black dye whatever. And then we'll go ahead and stop it here. We'll both try to remember what we're going to do and figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. During tomorrow. What's up, man?
A samurai? Are you alive or a spirit?
Yes.
Alive. For now. And wondering what you do here.
I feared the secrets of my dyes would go to waste. But a samurai lives. My colors are midnight. Trees blackened by fire. Eyes dark with yearning. Bring me the right materials, and I will clothe you, my lord.
Bow, vanity gear, piercing shadow. That looks kind of sick. Hell yeah, let's get it.
The Mongols will think the very shadows have
Purchase an item from the black and white dye merchants. Monochrome masters. Hell yeah. Kind of figured something like that be in the game. Let's get... Can I Ronin? Can I not? Undiscovered. Traveler's attire, Tadayori armor. Really? The Ronin attire can't get... Oh, you know what? I bet you sets belong to either the white or the black. Not for both. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we can buy it for the Traveler's attire.
The darkness.
And then, yeah, the other armor sets that we don't have in the game. Or that we don't have access to yet. And then Kiba Fudo mask. That looks kind of cool, and yes, like it says, terrifying. Damn, I was hoping to get a black set for the Ronin attire, but I guess the Ronin get the white set. Travelers get the black set. Oh, alright. And then, yeah, we'll probably go over to Ishikawa for tomorrow's stream. But let's go ahead and do an unnecessary save. I just like doing it anyway. Don't fucking at me. And, yeah. GG's. Good stream today. Good stream today. Thank you guys a lot for coming in. I think pretty much the entire group, except for RK, but RK is busy. But, yeah, I feel like a pretty decent size of the group came in today. So, thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Only 3 likes! No, I'm just kidding. But, alrighty. So, like I said, we'll be back on tomorrow, and we will be doing some more Ghost of Tsushima. So, with that, dudes, thank you guys so much for watching. Orbital, appreciate you coming in, dude. Anyone else watching on Twitch or YouTube, thank you guys as well so much for coming in and watching and enjoying the stream, hopefully. If you guys liked it on YouTube, don't forget to follow, or don't forget to like the stream. It really, really helps the algorithm and helps get new people in. If you guys are watching over on Twitch, be sure to drop a follow. Love to see you guys come back and kick it in the chat. Thank you guys so much for watching over there. Don't be afraid to hop over to YouTube and sub to the channel. And also, of course, you guys can grab a membership. What was that? Okay, sorry. Something popped up on my phone. Yeah, don't forget to grab a membership. We got a few emotes. YouTube only allows 4 emotes right now, but if we grab 1 more membership, we get 5 more on top of that. And I've got a few other ones that I could probably do with the cat, too, to get her emotes in. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good rest of your day. Until then, I'll see you guys later.